Hello. On the playlist you like? That's good.
I just go up or down always. If someone wants to like swap with me, and then I'll become second. But the problem is it consecutively makes everyone else's jobs a little bit harder. Like Tiffany's job role would get harder, my role would get harder. So it's just only if someone feels like comfortable with it.
Yeah, I went into the data last night actually regarding Death of the Heavens because we are having a pretty excessive amount of wipes there.
The data.
The data.
Yeah, the algorithms.
And it's fine. And there's only like 1 or 2 people that are causing a bulk of our wipes, and it's we're gonna work on it. Just hopefully tonight, and then if tonight doesn't see any resolve, we'll make adjustments going into the weekend. Saturday's gonna, I mean Sunday's gonna be a long one again. So I would like to like be seeing consistent Wrath Flames by Sunday. Hope like not consistent, like semi-consistent.
That's your goal? I would put the goal as see fucking final phase by Sunday.
By Sunday, I think it's doable, but I think Wrath Flames is going to take us a decent amount of time to do. The bright side is I think as far as Double Dragon Prog goes, there really isn't anything leading up to it other than the corner plus tank mechanic. Other than that, there's like nothing before Wrath Flames that could really like catch you off guard. But you know, we need to get there. So hopefully tonight is it's nice and poggy woggies. We'll see. Don't know until we play it, right?
Yeah, I think I figured out a tell for. Oh, well, go ahead, V.
We are not seeing Dragon King on Sunday.
You don't think we're saying? I mean, it is what it is.
I don't think there's that much to Double Dragons minus Wrath Flames. So if your call is that we're gonna be spending the entirety of Sunday on Wrath Flames, then I don't know.
I think we're gonna be spending a lot of time on doing dragons cleanly enough that we don't enrage.
Yeah, I mean the hardest part is any death is a done run, and then second DPS needs to be even with deaths leading into the enrage, which is gonna suck.
Yeah.
I thought of a good way to do the tell for fucking
Up down.
Up down, yeah, because if it's up, it's like he's shooting like a fountain, and you don't want to be in the outskirts. And then if it's down, he's shooting in a puddle, and you want to be out for the party. But it doesn't work for the tanks. The tanks have to figure out their own shit.
What? That works for tanks. That works for tanks.
Just do it as like you're avoiding eye contact. Heads up.
Yeah, because Zod said his read was if his head's up, it's like he's looking away to look for the tanks, and if his head's down, it's like he's looking for the tanks close to him.
Tanks have the easier job. They just have to match the head, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's the opposite of what I would normally think of. Because in my mind, it would be like down is closer to the ground, so you get. I'm not gonna say that. No, I'm just gonna confuse people. But yeah, so the tell that I have mentally will hopefully work. But yeah, I mean, there's the least everything in that phase is kind of somewhat telegraphed. Like there's like a lot of downtime between stuff. The hardest part is going to be maintaining the stacks, not having any fucking deaths. But besides that, the mechanics themselves are really straightforward. So
also, I see a lot of groups. I don't know if we want to do it, but I was doing some VOD review of some other groups that have cleared. After the split damage, pretty much every group goes on to Hresvelger. So after we take the first Akafa, most groups have everyone swap over to Hresvelger.
Are they beating on Nidhogg prior to that?
Well, it's right after the Akafa, so the HP bars are even-ish.
Isn't that when? Oh, after the Akafa. That's because Hresvelgar does the dive during Wrath Flames, so they're only hitting.
Well, he does a dive during Wrath Flames, and then odds are you also you have a 50-50 if he's targetable during the Hallowed Wing cast. So
that makes sense.
Also, it just makes it easier for everyone to read if you're just all targeting the same boss.
Yeah, let me. I'll be right back.
Nick, when you were doing your VOD review of that, because you're gonna be calling corner, right? I'm sure you're aware that Nidhogg is 4 spawn locations, right? Like when you're looking for him, he can spawn northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest, and then he goes. Well, that's bad. He's either north, left, or right, or south, left, or right. Like looking relative to him. He doesn't just always spawn north.
That doesn't make sense to me. I think it makes sense to you, but like I'm having trouble picturing that.
Okay, like so conceptually, I'm pretty sure when we saw him yesterday, he spawned. So he goes untargetable, right? And then he like spawns either he spawns somewhere and does a cauterize, right?
Yeah.
And his cauterize cleaves half of the arena, right?
Yeah.
But based off of his orientation, he will either he basically always cleaves the east side of the arena or the west side of the arena, right?
Okay.
So and he can only cleave the east side or the west side of the arena, but I'm pretty sure both times we saw him so far, he's spawned on the north side of the arena. So he's spawned like north and then like to the right, sort of like
So that you can't use the east side at all. Is what you mean?
yeah. So if he's like north and then to the right, he would cleave the east side, and then based off the Presvelgar wing, we would either be like southwest or northwest, right? Based off of whatever the wing is. So he could spawn there. He could also spawn north, like the front left, which would cleave the west side and make close to Presvelgar safe, which is what happened on our most recent pull. But on top of that, he could also spawn behind us, so south. I just want to make sure that you're aware of that. So when you're looking for him, there is a chance that he could spawn south, and he could spawn like south right or south left.
Okay, see you later.
Like looking at it.
It just sounds like I have to 360 my camera.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I also think there's a.
I just want to make sure
sound
you're.
cue.
Yeah, there definitely is. I just wanted to make sure you're aware of it, so that when it inevitably does spawn on the south, you don't get like discombobulated because he doesn't spawn because he's not north, and you're like, where is he? You know. I just wanted to make that aware. I don't think it's anything difficult. I just think it's just a good catch to make a note on.
But yeah, I figured he wasn't always close to north.
Mm-hmm. It's the same thing with Hresvelgar for the orbs. Hresvelgar could spawn, except Hresvelgar has 6 spawn locations. He could spawn center or to each of the sides, and then he could also do that north or south for his cleaves. For Wrath Flames.
Yeah, in the fighting game Discord for my for Wichita, where I was, they're all at Combo Breaker, like the tournament. One guy's like, "You want a money match for this shit?" And it's like a poster of Goku that he got, and the other guy's like, "Yeah, I don't want to take your shit." And he's like, "Run that shit," because it's basically insinuating that he's so much better that he'll just instantly take his gear. It's like, "Run that shit."
It's funny.
So are we gonna discuss anything, or are we just gonna wait like 15 minutes?
Well, Sod isn't here yet, but we can.
Sod's not here, but we could discuss. I guess it's not really worth looking at final phase yet because 1, there's not really much to look at. I don't really want to waste a lot of time. And 2, it'll probably be something we'll talk about on Sunday anyways. That's not to some degree.
Do you want to talk about like where the patches should happen? Because I feel like we're kind of YOLOing it a little bit.
Oh yeah, we could do that. So I think the first one, like the first application, I think we'll just making sure the DPS are spread. You guys should all be able to spread to a consistent location each time, right? I think that's something that we alluded to.
Yeah, but real quick for where the passes happen, we don't really need to assign locations because all the mechanics for the spreads happen after a quadrant of the arena has been selected. Either it's after Wrath Flames or after the head up, head down. And from what I can tell, I mean, we could still assign this location specifically, but either DPS just stay out where they were and just pass there, or they just stand on the Maximilian of the boss. So like it'll be coming in from that direction. Obviously, Wrath Flames is way more chaotic. Oh, my Alexander crashed.
Yeah, I mean we can use that as a location. Like, hey, if you have to pass, stand where the mechanic resolves. And then everyone else goes mid.
So for like for Wrath Flames, most people pass in the middle, whether it be the middle of the arena or the middle of like the side you're on. That tends to be where people pass. So I guess we could do that. Also, I know that Wrath Flame one is a last. It's the third DPS that receives it. But for Prog related purposes, at least for the beginning, I wanted to make the suggestion that I also take a stack there. Reason being is that after that specifically, that's the last pass. No, not that one. Never mind. I want to take the one after the second Hallowed Wings, so that when the cauterize happens, if the DPS that happens to have it drops, it's not a full wipe.
What was cauterize again?
Cauterize. Well, it's the double cauterize at the end, so it's the one where you resolve your debuff.
It's where everyone stands still and gets hit while the tank's invuln in the front.
Yeah. The wild charge plus the cleave after the cleaves. Yeah, I remember that.
Yes. I just wanted to make the suggestion that one of the tanks grab, at least for Prog for the beginning. The dot's not that hard. It does nothing to a tank. It's like a 3k dot. I just wanted to make the suggestion that during that pass specifically, that a tank also receive it in case the DPS that has it dies. It doesn't just insta wipe us.
Isn't that?
I mean, that's
right
leaving
after...
it. Go ahead.
Is that the end of the phase though?
Yes, but Nidhogg also enrages if that fifth pass doesn't happen.
I feel like if we're trying to cover our asses, we should. The hardest one to pass is the one right after Wrathflame.
Yes.
Yeah, but I mean that would cause a lot of problems because you can't be healed, right?
No, that's the debuff. What the debuff does is it reduces the healing potency.
So that you create. Okay.
Yes. So, like, if a healer gets it, for example, it reduces their healing output by 90%. Okay. Same thing with a tank or even a DPS, right? It reduces your healing output by 90%. But it doesn't reduce the amount of healing received. It's not an infirmary.
But I mean...
Wait, what does Nidhogg do damage after that? Like, or does he just stand there and cast?
If you lose the buff to the cauterize cleave, when Nidhogg does his touchdown, you will die instantly.
Oh, right, he does that.
He does do a touchdown, yeah, I forgot. But yeah, I mean, I was just saying if we're going to add in a safety net, it should be after Wrath Flames. But having said that, Wrath Flames failing will enrage Haras Velgar anyways.
Yes.
So we'll probably wipe to the Akafa immediately after.
Mm-hmm. Also, I'm pretty sure if you lose the fifth pass, which is the pass after the touchdown, Nidhogg will instead do a fast enrage cast and then just wipe instantly.
Sneaky little shit.
Yeah. So, that's fun. A lot of caveats at the end, but it's not too bad as long as everyone's performing. It's just something that once we get through each major mechanic, and they're not even major, like each like dodge set in Double Dragons that people are aware of, you know?
I'm gonna restart because my Alex crashed. Now Sod's here, so.
Okay, that's fine.
So are we gonna do the passes in the middle then, or what?
The Wrath Flame pass and it will be in the middle. Everything else is kind of just where because the second pass and the fourth pass, so the ones that are not Wrath Flame, the pass that is not Wrath Flames, the second and fourth pass would happen during Hallowed Wing casts, or right at the end of the Hallowed Wing cast, I mean. Not at the end, like after the Hallowed Wing cast finishes. So having them center is not really a reliable option. Because you could be in like some far corner, basically. And that's a no-go. Also, one thing to also make aware of is it is it is okay if we mess up the order. It is not the end. It's not something we want to do, but it is okay as long as we don't let it drop. We still can pass to the tanks if we absolutely need to. As long as it doesn't touch the healers, we could technically afford 2 failures. But anything more than that is too much. If we absolutely need to pass the tanks,
You know what I mean?
a lot of groups actually just pass the tanks anyways. So just make it easier.
Sorry, I couldn't find my glasses.
Jinkies, my glasses.
Oh my god.
Like Rin Kargani's group, for example, they pass to tanks after the first one, and then they do tanks during Wrath Flames as well, for whatever reason, and then they just let it go back to the DPS for the last 2 passes. But I think keeping it within the DPS and just isolating the tanks to do their own thing is fine. Yeah, and then for, I guess execution-wise, we just need to see Wrath Flames and do a pool or 2 of it, talk about it, and then go from there.
Would it be good to have people press their macro when it's time to pass? Maybe like just they press their own macro, or is that like too much?
Well, I think the way we have it set up, we should know like who's doing what, almost like always.
Yeah, the moment it's passed, or like the moment we see the first one, we know the order, right? If I get it, then I know I'm passing to V, then V's passing to Karu, Karu's passing to Tiffany. No, Karu's passing to the group of DPS, and then we're passing it within ourselves as well towards the end, right?
Yep.
So
that is the order.
Yeah, but it's a matter of like finding each other in the crowd type of thing, right?
Well, you just look at the debuff list immediately, like at the moment we say spread.
Well, he's
That's what
talking
I've been
about
doing.
he's talking about specifically
how to
after
do the
like
passes.
mechanics, like how to do the passes. If you, in my opinion, if you just have like the 2 melees always just stick together after each of the mechanics, and then you have the 2 range stick together after the mechanics, it should just self-resolve, right? And you just don't have to worry about that pass at all. Like for example, after the first Hallowed Wing cast, right? Just have the melees always step forward from the stack, have the range step back from the stack, and then just have the healers in the middle. And then that should isolate both groups of people. And you wouldn't even need to worry about who started with it.
I thought we were doing positions. Isn't that what we were talking about earlier, or did we drop that?
What's up?
Didn't we have positions for that shit? Like where we're aiming towards the side or some shit.
Aiming for a side? What do you? I'm not entirely sure. Are you talking? What?
When we said, didn't we say earlier when we were doing the passes, we were deciding positions for it? Wouldn't that auto resolve?
Yeah, it should auto resolve for the most part. Hell, I mean, even the third pass, if V and Karu both go to the middle, the worst thing that happens is that they don't have it. And so the person with the debuff and plus the two designated swap partners, if they all 3 of them go to the middle, the worst thing that happens is one person takes like a 6k hit.
Yeah, like I'm watching this the clear that we posted for Double Dragons. Oh, Tiffany's here. Word.
Yep.
The way they do their passes is the party stack in out. They just have the passes where the party's stacked, and then the go to the center of the arena after Hearth Flames. They just go to the center and pass.
Yeah.
And then that's it. Those are the only 2 passes they have to think about. The remaining ones, the one immediately after the big line shit. The one where he does the head in and out plus the hot tail hot wing, they just go to the center and pass, and
Yeah,
then
they
they
all
do
just go
center and
center.
pass.
Mhm.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, it's gonna take more than knowing what to do to execute on it, but I don't think we need to play with macros. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
In general, callouts should be pretty low outside of points of mechanics happening, and the passes happen after mechanics happen. So, Tom should be pretty clear to actually do callouts regarding, like, if people just wanted to do a verbal and be like, I have it, or something along those lines.
Should be able to just be called like melee swap here or
Yeah.
melee to range swap here. There should be, yeah.
Oh, food.
Oh my god. It's on you, Zara. I'll do that. Sorry.
Good. I didn't know how that was gonna work out. I was like,
It wasn't on me. I don't have any aggro on him.
It's okay. I think that
I
was
was like
100%
waiting for
away.
the drag out, and I just should have moved.
In.
In. Be on Adafel.
After Novak.
Kill. Thanks for that interrupt.
Boy in.
Oh, I muted Lamo.
Read it.
Yeah, I was. Are we missing someone in voice? Not anymore. Hello.
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 Oh, she's in a doesn't want to talk to us mode. I get it.
I mean, I wouldn't want to talk to me neither.
Alright, I'm starting.
Blue.
Fucked up. That's okay.
Clockwise.
Range swap.
Clockwise.
Okay.
So,
North.
North south towers.
Supports out.
Knockbacks.
Three swap.
Out then in. Out. In. Out then in again. Out. In. on Sarah. Move. Towers.
Getting cooked.
Well done.
Guy's fucking dead. Dives. Once. Twos. Threes. Once back in.
I'm an idiot. That was my bad.
They're. Yeah, it's a wipe.
Just push as hard as you can.
You can't.
That does
Oh.
that.
Oh, the eye was back. Rip.
Yeah. I thought that movement was 100% safe, but someone was in the center. My
There's
bad.
a red in the center, yeah. Well, blue, I guess. Well, no, you were.
I think I was a red, and I moved in early. Yeah,
Well, you got knocked
I
out,
mean,
right?
I got knocked out, yeah.
Yeah, then someone else dove you, but someone else was center. It's
That's okay.
whatever.
Well, like,
Yeah.
I was center because I was blue, but he was
No, I
red
passed.
and then went in.
I passed with him, and then I got knocked back. So he was
Oh.
blue, and he was in the center. But
Oh.
it's like I said, it's my bad. I thought that the center was free, so I was just like, oh, I could just move in. But someone else thought the same thing.
Alright, just
So.
tell me everything to that.
All good.
Yeah, I was like all optimized because there's literally nothing else going on.
The thing's dead. We're just sitting there waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, killed too fast.
Blue. Counter.
Healer swap.
Swap.
Oh my god.
Was sod.
Recoverable? Yep.
North.
South.
Hug the right side of your thing, Sarah.
Tanks of healers out. Oh, that's not good.
Sorry, I need a second. Back.
I was with my second wind. I was dead as dead.
That was just a death to ice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just rough.
Mm-hmm. Bio real quick.
I mean, I only took 40,000. 39,327. It's fine. It is what it is. It is an unexpected death, though. I could have stayed in the black circle more. Sacred Soil. Do you make the timestamps in game show seconds? Or is it limited to minutes?
That's it. That's all you get.
Okay.
Battle log is incredibly
Huh?
bad.
Yeah, it's incredibly bare bones. Feels bad.
Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, I let my cat outside, so I was focused on that.
Okay. What'd you say, V?
The battle log is really bad.
Oh, for diagnosing shit?
Yeah.
Or anything.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure. Yeah, we can go. But I was like trying to figure out if I could have stood in the Sacred Soil any longer. It's the time between me using Sprint, which is when I'm running in, and the time of my last heal tick. But I can't see that because they're all in the same minute. Apparently they happen simultaneously.
They do.
The only thing
Is
you
it
can
great?
tell from the battle log is how much damage something did to you, but you don't even know what kind of mitigation it was.
Sounds like you need death recap.
Also, you don't, it doesn't tell you how much HP you have when you take hits, either. So you
Which
don't.
a death log does, or death recap does.
That's
even.
yeah, we don't promote third
Uh,
party tools.
the entire, all the information is already in the packets. They just don't show you.
Yeah. Yellow.
G?
Counter.
North.
Or south towers.
God. These
So what's the name of the knight that looks like Gruno? Is it Lorino or some shit like that?
Lolorito?
No, so it's with like an L and ends in O. No.
I'm pretty sure Grinau is the only warrior knight, isn't he?
No, there's another dude who looks just like him, even has the same headpiece. He's one of the 3 knights that, like, does the conviction cast on the end of the arena.
Oh, you're right, yeah.
And they're all the 9 classes, right? Warrior, Dark Knight, Paladin, and Dragoon.
Well, and
Yeah, they have like Conjure Black Mage for some reason.
The priests.
purple. Charbird's definitely the only one, though, right?
No, there's
Caster?
multiple casters.
What the fuck?
Yeah, there's at
There's
least
3 of
2.
them.
There's at least 2 I know.
I'm dead. Okay.
But, where is he? Oh, he's south. He's at 3. You look at 3.
He's purple, though. He's not red.
Well, Gruno fucking changes colors. He's like black in phase 1 and he's white here, or some shit like that. Or maybe it's not Gruno, maybe it's another guy.
It's a different guy.
Oh, okay.
He's a triplet.
I'll name them all French names. No. Oh my god. I'm about to get knacked. No! Get out, kid.
I love calling it getting knacked when someone is off in their opener by a quarter GCD. It's over, everything's shot. There's no way I can
Poor
recover
guy.
this. Purple. Counter? Tank swap?
North?
Or south towers?
Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Alright, Tiffany, you're gonna have a real tight ice at the end.
No, it disappears by the time she gets there, it's fine.
Knockback?
Knockback.
I see.
I see what you did there.
Oh
Ice.
jeez. Oh man. Oh god. Ha, get it? Icy. Ice.
Yeah, dude.
That was like the best part of Amphions.
You could do the what call like mid ultimate end cast?
What?
You just did it.
It's a glitch they won't admit is a glitch.
It's a feature.
I did it again. Dude, he's popping off.
Don't mind me, just hitting my Windows key.
Doesn't even have it disabled for gamer mode.
No, because I actually use it to escape applications.
I thought you said use it to escape obligations.
Alright, also obligations, yes. Sorry guys, get to the mechanic windows.
In, then out. In. Out. In, then out again. In. Out. What's good? Move. Fives. Ones.
Dude, what are you fucking doing?
Stand that.
Twos.
There was a rat in.
No, that was on me. My whole rotation was off there. Didn't get the pneuma off in time.
Just ask next time.
I didn't realize that my pneuma was off until he started getting. Not off, like as in I was just behind.
Counter?
South.
North.
Or South Towers. Supports out.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, then in. Out. In. In, then out. In. Out. Move.
We killed Thordan so fucking fast.
Yeah, we killed him during like the broad swing cast. The second one. Dives. Ones. Twos. Threes, one's back in. Fours. Ooh, I even did a targeting thing. Healers in. Zara, get ready. Party mitt. Ranged. Melees. Tanks. Boss mitt. Big crit at the end. Got rid of that.
It's falling off. Yep, Crassus up.
Yep.
Right left.
Going right lightning.
Mitt up. Okay.
Sure.
Scary, but it's livable every time. So.
I forgot you removed something, right?
Yeah. That's fine. Line up.
A is north.
Jump.
Samba's not up.
Okay.
I have reprisal, but no shake. I will be taking a little bit more damage. Not damage, but I will not have as much room.
It's fine.
I bladed him.
I should still be okay though. But I'll have thrill then for the buster later.
Kill, kill, kill.
Bring the 3.
Stop.
There you go.
Alright, Orient. Let's focus on mechanics. Focus on our damage split. Double buster.
We could be a little farther back, I think.
I think I was a bit too far forward.
It's a wipe. The 2s look a little close.
Yeah, I think
On-
the 2 should have been a square back.
Yeah. Alright.
All right, starting. Yep.
Yeah, I took 3. I took 3 cleaves.
Let's have 2.
That was- yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I just want to make sure that I wasn't too close to these cleave, because that's what I thought happened when I first died.
What was the tank mechanic?
That was shared.
Was it
Very
fun?
easy one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're fine.
That's a very easy one.
I think once, because last time you did it, you just didn't pop your heavy, right? Just button flubbed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one, I just ate that with heavy, no
I didn't
bloodletting.
even have TBN.
Yeah, I just ate it with
That's something else.
red.
Red.
Yeah, I just ate it with vengeance, nothing else, and it was still a joke.
Yeah. I keep accidentally reprisaling the
Just gonna eat this here. You can stand right next to me, Despy.
Right.
I don't know if that's true when they get cleaved.
it's the same. I mean, it's
'Cause,
well.
he's gonna point it off to the side.
Yeah, I'm pointing it off to the side. He wouldn't have got hit.
You have to be on the bottom side of the marker. So if it was like the knight was on 2 and D, and you were the D knight, right? You would need to be south of C. Otherwise, it's crossing, and you'll clip. If that makes sense.
Like Animal Crossing.
Talking to Zara or
Yeah, Zara.
Yeah, I see. It would have been fine. He was just too close to the other marker, and he got clipped by proximity.
They go together.
Yeah, and that's also part of the reason why you would need to be south, opposed to the person that's hiding there with you. Red. Clockwise.
Range swap.
Let's swap.
North.
South?
North south
North
towers.
south.
Knockbacks.
Oh, I popped everything. That's okay.
I expect him dead then.
No, like,
Early.
all my buffs for, yeah, party buffs. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean he's so dead every single time.
We could be like 10% behind and we'll still kill him.
Yeah.
We did. We already did that. We ran that simulation yesterday.
You'd run it harder.
Simulation.
In, then out. In. Out. Out, then in. Out. In. Move. Towers. Something was weird for me there, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was just about to ask if that was weird or not.
I think I fat fingered TPN too early during the towers.
Sorry, I was being a little weird chant there. Wasn't very poggers of me.
Not a very pogger pool of me.
Sounds like you were not Poggy Woggy. Kick V backwards.
No, get over here, you son of a bitch. Stop! In the name of the law. You are under arrest, sir.
You can't arrest me.
Yeah, he's a white male, you can't do that. Dives are starting. Ones. Twos. Threes, one's back in.
Is nice. 4 point, almost 4.4.
This ends here. And now the final comes.
Party mitt. Ranged. Melees. Tanks. Boss mitt.
Right?
Lena's left. Huh? Oh, I got catalyzed. Okay. C is north. Coverable.
That is insane how we're in range there.
Nicely done.
You need met here, you need met here. Met here.
Shakes up. Shakes up.
Getting, I'm getting
Get
crispy.
get car get
Let me get both.
Okay, well, I'm gonna let you get.
his heal needs to be topped.
Oh.
Alright.
Give me up. Should be alright.
DPS race. Just DPS.
Yeah,
If you haven't potioned, use it.
Comply.
I don't have anything.
Oh, I could have saved it. I didn't realize you were that close.
No,
Yeah,
we.
let's do next time.
Oh yeah, 3 deaths.
We had like 5 deaths. It's
Yeah, if people die during meters, I'm not gonna res. I'm just gonna kill meters and then
Yeah,
res
no,
afterwards.
we don't need any res during meetings, we just need to DPS.
And I think it's better to just kill the meters first.
Those meters were clutch though.
Yeah, do we know what happened there?
Yeah, I got knocked slightly off. That was the issue.
Starting.
remember we can always kill him. It doesn't matter for our prog purposes. He needs to
Yeah, if we ever have a death.
over damage. I don't care about over damage. We need to see dragons.
Yeah, no, it's just I saw him at 5%, and then I didn't go into life, but I forgot that was in rage. Once I make that decision, I can't go back. So
Look, man, just commit, and then I want you to start saying, I'm Morbin.
I
As you
fucked
say
up.
that, I'm literally going through Discord DMs of like 3 or 4 people sending me Mormon names.
Blue.
I want Shafa's like literal macro to be like, I'm Morbin out.
No, I could have 100% recovered that shit. And learn.
I mean, that's what Reapers are, right?
I'm surprised we even got that far, to be honest.
I blew a lot. I save a lot on meteors now. Like I'm keeping like 2 pocket inner chaos and full IR.
I mean,
Yeah.
those meteors are pretty fucking clutch.
There's no reason not to use 1 minute on meteors.
Yeah, that's true. You get 1 minute's back up on
Yeah, I'm using 1 minute on meteors always.
Yeah, that was just meant in a sense of like, don't feel bad about using them.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck those meteors up, man.
clockwise.
Range swap. Sorry, my throat is like not doing well.
That sucks. Maybe an excuse to get out of work.
I hope so. I don't want to go to work 10 to 8 tomorrow,
That is disgusting.
or whatever it is.
get a COVID test and say it was positive.
Wait, 10 to 8?
North. It might be 10 to 6
North,
actually.
south towers.
North south.
Insane. If
I mean, that'd be fucking hours, I guess. I've been asking for him.
that's good.
Knockback.
After next week, I actually have a 27-hour week only because 2 people quit and they don't know what to do with those hours.
So they finally gave them to you?
Yeah. Even though I'm probably gonna quit as well.
Yeah. When are you thinking?
I don't know. I wanted to talk to my boss about it before I left today, but he's like, oh, I gotta deal with some stuff. Can you wait like 15 minutes? And I'm like, no, I gotta get home like ASAP.
Boss, right? Well, you don't want to miss your boss either, right?
Yeah, because the bus arrives at like 8:08, and I get out at 8, so I have to fucking sprint.
What's your next bus?
Like 8:32.
Sorry, boss. I gotta go kill a boss.
Yeah, I gotta go fight internet dragons, was the old name my old group used to say.
It's pretty accurate now.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's always been accurate in a while.
We haven't had a dragon boss in a long
I
time.
was gonna say, we haven't had dragons in...
But it
The
used to
Dragon
be good.
expansion is,
Yeah.
Prepare.
Talk with me.
out, then in. Out. In.
Wow.
That's a bad
Oh.
dodge towards me. Okay.
I'll kill myself later.
Good call.
Out, then in.
That's
Should we
pot.
pot?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
For a potting
Out.
out. In. And Zero will. I'm turning stance on now.
Yeah, I'll kill myself later.
Kill yourself to the buster, that's all. The best place to die.
Oh, alright. March Draken.
Dragon Lance.
Just don't pop anything on the buster.
That's fine.
Sorry, I'm play.
Pushing.
I'll give you extra mid.
Oh, I popped so early for some reason. Okay.
There you go.
I got fucking 4.
I have it.
Nothing for point.
Move.
It's gonna be really close.
No, I'm popping extra shit.
Oh, you
So
saw
close.
weakness.
Keep
It's so
pushing.
close.
I'm popping everything.
Keep pushing. Good job.
Easiest class.
Oh, I didn't even see the animation.
I forgot to pot Vandal.
I used my stuff, and we used pots, so
Yeah,
this
this-
is gonna be a little bit weaker.
Just use
We
pot
are-
here if you forgot. Just...
Yeah, I have pot for this window.
Dog, get in more. Please get in more. Ones. Twos. Threes, one's back in. Stay on this eye. Stay on this eye.
Sai is healthy.
I got the reprisal, you're good.
Kill the other eye. Karu. Just Lakaru. Everyone else stay on the
No,
left.
it's
Oh, you can-
okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that a resolution?
Oh. Yeah. Alright.
Alright,
We're good.
well,
Shake
reset.
it off. We made it. We're good.
Shake it off on cooldown, sorry.
Do you pop it for Pure of Heart, or where's that shake missing? Where's that? Well, I'm not gonna get an answer, or
Zero answer. Oh,
Sorry, I'm focusing on this.
yeah, I'm okay.
I'll have it for...
Party mitt? Ranged?
It wasn't legit.
It was a pun.
Melees? Tanks? Boss mitt? Alright, shake it off. We're at 100% now, so we're good.
He already used it.
True.
50 seconds. Sorry, buddy.
It's impressive that you can shake it off.
how's
every 2
Prog been
minutes.
going? Not really.
90 seconds.
Not really
90
going.
seconds.
Not really going.
I just have freakouts every 90 seconds. It's just like the internet meme. It's like going crazy at the computer.
Right.
Left?
Wait for him.
That's one way to do a card.
That's how I've done it every time.
That's a mad lad.
Poking.
All right, here we go. We practice this.
He is north.
There we go.
Up.
There we go, buddy.
That primal rend is actually Pog.
Pointing to A. At the end of it.
No holos here.
I got shake.
Good job.
Shielding foil. And charcoal on Zara.
Poke. Big mitt, but
You got Samba.
Good. We're chilling.
almost kill us, old man.
Stop.
Actually kill him though, yeah.
That would be embarrassing.
No, the broil.
Yeah, just like
Alright.
pre-position and then correct other people. Let's just not wipe to this dumb shit. It's just like, fuck this mechanic. Fuck this mechanic.
Buster on Poi.
Walk with me.
DPS spread.
83%. What's yours, Sarah?
80.
More on wrist again.
Mortal on V.
Rice Falger.
Caress. Good.
Okay, they're even.
Mitt.
Nidhogg's higher. Okay,
I got him.
Okay.
that's
Call
the
order.
tank thing.
I'll call out the head.
Okay, we're in D.
Party in.
D all the way in the front. And then after this, DPS will pass
I pass it
to
V.
melee. To melee.
Ready, V.
Alright, we're getting ready for Roth. Come center. I'm gonna call out a corner.
Plays here.
It's gonna be 2, bar 2. All the way in the corner. 1, move in.
What is happening? What is
Oh,
happening?
naughty.
If somebody dies, do their buffs start going off?
Yeah, I think that's what happens.
Yeah, so we can't die.
How did V die though?
It didn't look like the stack.
Huh?
Took 130 from Lockmore.
I
Just
think
one
it wasn't a
stack.
complete stack. Yeah, you took 130k, so I think we weren't in the corner in time.
Let's just get a VOD on that and review real quick.
I'm
Give
gonna
people,
pull it up.
yeah, give people a mental break too.
Sure, do you want me to stream? 'Cause I got mine running.
Yeah.
We just did on moving time to a corner.
Were you like? I'm surprised they did a knockback there. That's like,
I think the knockback is the spreads popping off.
Also, I don't see everybody with numbers. Do people forget to press their buttons, or is there mechanics that don't come out yet?
No, they
everyone-
came out yet.
people forgot to press their numbers. I was more
Yeah.
focused on the corner call, but I will be on that more next
Right.
time.
No worries.
Yeah, I'll just make sure everyone has the...
Oh god, only like 3 people got hit.
Yeah, I think we just had to move faster.
A sprint for that, I guess.
Well,
I
I can expedient earlier. Yeah, I think I didn't use it. I think I
It
didn't
was
use
literally
it.
only V and
Can you
Elena
slow it
got
down,
hit.
Zod? Or no?
Yep.
Does VLC doesn't have slowdown, right?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
V and
does.
Elena were the only people who got hit.
It's
What's
playback,
this?
speed.
No, but I know
Slower.
there's a
Hockey.
shortcut for it as well. I just don't remember what it is.
I can bring mine up if you wanna.
So
I just want to
while
see.
Mark goes
Okay.
out. I hit mine.
The V was really slow.
Yeah, I think it was just a matter of.
Alright, so
But,
let's like. Pause
Yeah,
it
the
right after the
first
first hit. V got hit.
It was a
Elena
two-person.
got hit.
Only V and Elena. That was it.
Yeah.
And then.
Their markers went off and exploded on everyone else.
And then we all just got fucking booped down after everyone kept popping off.
I mean,
So
it's
let's see,
already...
They took 120k, right? I think. V.
I mean, we can see what it's called. It's called Ockmore, and then it's the stack.
It's 125. Yeah.
Or 2.
125 with all the art mitigations. So if we multiply that by 2, divide that by 8, that would have been. Wait, no. 125 times
2, because 2 people got hit. So it's 250,000.
31k per person. That's freaking rough. What the hell?
We also had no. I'm not shaking until like the second hit. So
Right.
Okay, we had Holos there.
Run the clip.
We
You can
didn't
see
have
what debuff. You can see what debuffs are on him. I know. As well. Just go to the end of the. Yeah, right
I had
here.
wasted Panhammer earlier, so we were missing that as well.
I fainted, and then we had
We have
reprisal.
and feint. Yeah.
We have missionary, soil. As far as party buffs go, it just looked like missionary and soil, right? I mean,
Yeah,
shake would be
I
after the
didn't get
first
to-
hit.
There is deploy. There is.
yeah,
I didn't get to.
Samba.
Yeah, I thought we had more time.
Okay. The entire movement, by the way, from us going to the corner to us coming back is like 15 seconds. So, at the end of Wrath Flames cast,
What did we
pretty
have
sh-
also for the flames at the start? Because we almost died to that.
Yeah, that was rough.
I don't think we had shield. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think we just had shields and Caracoli.
Yeah, we need more mid there.
So I'll just make sure we toss shield.
just one more layer of mitt makes that a lot more comfortable.
Mhm.
So whether it's like a party level mitt or a is it, Elena, when are you using Magic Barrier? Oh wait, no, it's on cooldown now.
Oh, well, I'm asking where they want it.
I know we had a list written
We,
somewhere.
we had it for Alkafa.
That's the stats, correct?
Yeah, you use it on
Yeah.
Akafa.
I used on stats. But
Yeah, that's
is that where you wanted it?
That's fine.
that's
I
I
think.
think we
Okay, okay.
for now. Did we pin the mid plan?
No.
Magic Barrier on Prager 1, Upborn. Yeah, Magic Barrier. Yes, that is correct, Tiffany.
Okay, I put it
Although,
there.
if that hit stays rough, we might need you to push it to Wrath Flames.
Yeah, can do.
Wrath Flames, not the first one.
Not the breaths.
Well,
Yeah, Wrath,
What are we
Flames
doing?
is, Wrath Flames is too late.
If you
What
did
are
it for
we doing
Wrath
for-
Flames, that's not up for the transition.
Transition. Yeah, it's too late.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
So it'd either be
wait, so we
Brett's-
can't have. Wait, so we're not gonna have Samba then available either.
No, we are, because Samba's
Samba,
90.
Samba's a 90.
So I need-
Oh, alright, Magic Barrier's 2 minutes. Okay, never mind then.
Yeah, so
Ignore me.
yeah, I don't know. I don't need to explain it. You already know.
How was the Tank Buster?
Fine. I didn't even take damage. You didn't even.
I had Thrill. I was completely good. I think I had like 40,000 life.
The big pinch points were Wrath Flames, obviously, but that was a mistake. So we probably would have lived. We just have a lot of healing to do. And then also, I think shit was missing, and then the breaths. So
I don't think anything
we
else was missing. No.
wasn't. It was just we
It was just
missionary for
I
the
don't think-
breaths.
We don't
or
push
the
shields. No, we
Wrath.
literally only have Caracoli on the Bretts. Caracoli plus shields.
Yeah, but even when we said that, I thought it was too little. We're saying one more layer of mitigation, but we're not saying what it is.
I literally just had TBN plus Dark Mind.
We did not have shields for some reason. We did not have.
Yeah.
So shields makes that easy. Shields makes that.
One thing at a time. Tanks have Zera just has Thrill plus Bloodwedding, and I
I
have
also have Caracoli.
TBN plus and Caracoli.
I think
then-
I want to drop this Caracoli then if it's fine and put that on the.
Go for it.
Guess, put it on the Akafa, and then Tiffany, you can pull the Wrath Flames back up to the to the cleaves right at the beginning.
Yeah, barrier up to the cleaves.
Oh, okay, where the tethers are?
Yeah,
Yes.
on the tethers. Use Magic Barrier there, and then I'll get Caracoli on both this and the Akafa. There's a chance that that's going to be missing if I mistime it, but I think I've gotten the timing fairly consistently now, so
What's the cooldown on it?
should be fine.
I mean, how long is it
30
up?
seconds. It's 30
30
seconds. So what I do is I cast it right on the second GCD as they come in, like right around here,
Yeah.
and it lasts just before the hit goes off. And
Uh,
then it's available right before the next hit.
Okay.
Nick, you were saying that you guys didn't have shields for the first hit,
No.
the very first mechanic. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking. I can confirm that one.
So I think that we pull back Magic Barrier to the cleaves. We'll have both Caracoli and Soyo for this. If we don't have Caracoli, we'll still survive fine. Oh, we didn't have Magic Barrier on this either. No, never mind. Anyways, I think we've got our plan. Minutes ago. Checking something.
Yeah, I don't. You said you had Caracoli for the busters, the tank busters.
I think tanks are fine once we get our mid.
Yeah, we don't.
Yes, we'll be fine. Yes, I'm pulling it off of the tanks. We
Yeah.
won't be using it there.
Because I'll have equilibrium up, so I can literally snap my health right back up for autos. So don't
Okay.
worry about that.
I think we've got a good plan then.
A good pull though. We got a lot of information.
All right,
no,
just
a
like
lot
final
of it.
reiteration. Magic Barrier and Caracoli on the tethers. Caracoli plus Soil on Akafa, and then tanks are on their own for the next hit, and then Wrath Flames.
Yeah, and I'll have reprisal for Akafa as well.
All right, I am starting.
Stop streaming, Zod. Don't break your PC.
Food.
I have many DMs right now that I have to
Literally.
respond to, and this is really making me realize how little of who there are, how little there is in the way of breaks.
Just tab out between glares or doses.
Yeah, That's what I'm trying to do, but I can't like type fast enough.
Yeah, I have to
Also-
type like 2 words and then just like tab back,
So
hit a
the
GCD.
problem is that every time I'm alt tabbing, it's causing a bit of frame rate stuttering. I just
Oh. Yeah, that's fair.
You're not playing in windowed wireless?
Food here, please,
Oh,
if
yeah.
you haven't already. Red,
Red.
check foods.
Because I have several things running in the background. I'll adjust.
Run with SV.
My frame rate's been pretty bad
Oh, really?
recently.
Some of this fight has crazy particles.
I think it's time to upgrade my RAM or something.
How much
Yeah,
are you
you
at
can
right now?
download. You just
I have
download it.
16 gigs, I think? No, 12? A low amount. I don't remember.
That's not your limiting factor then on this game. This
Yeah.
game actually is surprisingly hard
It is,
on
like,
both your
not-
GPU and CPU.
I
It's
mean,
a
I have.
CPU muncher in cities. It's a GPU muncher in fights.
Yeah.
It depends, because
I don't believe that for a second. I'm running a 970.
so
This-
Omega or O12S or O12, the first arena, destroyed my frame rate.
Counterclockwise.
No, they swap.
Well, I'll check like.
Counterclockwise.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay, you're right.
Not bad.
SMH.
Wait, what? You didn't move. I think
That's
that's.
so wipe. That's a double with a.
Yeah.
that's fine.
I guess if we were skilled enough, we could have recovered it, but.
If you
How
got
the fuck
lucky,
did
it's
how the fuck did
hysteria.
she take damage down but not move?
Yeah, she didn't
She-
move.
She was
She
just
was
sitting
so
there.
terrified. She just like deer in
Her
a
fir-
headlights.
Her first hysteria RNG hit was just stand still.
But yeah, like I'll check Task Manager, and like my CPU usage will be like 20%, but then my RAM, or like memory or whatever, will be like 80, 90.
That's Chrome, buddy.
Oh yeah, but even without Chrome, it'll like freak out.
How much of that is Final Fantasy?
Not much.
How many mods are you running?
None.
Wait, so it's not Final Fantasy that's eating your RAM?
Well, no, I mean, it's Final Fantasy, and then like, obviously Chrome, but even without Chrome, I'll get like weird frame drops that I don't normally get.
I don't
That
think
could just be a driver hardware issue as well.
Maybe. I haven't
I mean, that
updated
sounds like
my
to me like-
drivers in a long time.
Yeah,
That
probably
sounds
should
like a
do that.
CPU. Or
Oh my
GPU
God.
issue.
Red.
Red. I mean, I'm running like latest drivers on everything, and I run an ancient OS system, so
Latest drivers are a trap.
Yeah, but you could be getting frame rates up the ass, frame rate drops up the ass, and you're like, it's fine on fine, it's fine to me.
Thank God
I
that
run-
driver came out.
yeah.
If you
I
had
run
to
a-
decide,
Okay.
would you, like, obviously I can pick up a graphics card like right now, or I can pick up RAM. Do you think like graphics card would just be
Graphics
better?
card. The RAM's not that expensive anyways.
I mean, RAM's
If
like
you're
a
at 12
couple
gigs-
hundred.
If you're at 12 gigs, I think it's worth upgrading to at least 16, but like it's not that critical. Graphics card will absolutely give you a benefit.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
mean,
think I don't think RAM matters at the moment. I think you just chill until DDR5 is affordable, and then you upgrade your CPU in like 5 years.
I mean, I saw that you can get like 32 gigs for like $120 or something.
If you
That's
want,
more.
I mean, like I think that anything past 16 gigs is mostly want over need, and it's
You're
good if
not
you,
gonna see- you're not gonna see any performance gain.
yeah.
Clockwise.
Range swap?
Yeah, you're not doing like video editing or anything
If you want,
taxing.
You don't know that. I use Blender and Unity.
I know one person here who's definitely not doing video editing.
and yeah,
Yeah.
his name is Boy Senpai.
Who's that guy?
Boy, you haven't even uploaded our. feed.
It's still uploading right now.
North?
What does that mean?
Hug the right side of your thing. The south tower. Hug the left side. You got south is tight. You got the stutter step, Elena. Good luck. You're like super mega gone, Shafa, so just book it.
Knockback.
Knock back.
I mean, I don't think my graphics
There's
card is
no
that bad.
way. Yeah, that's.
Rest in peace.
Oh, that was so close.
The rest are fine.
Yeah.
Unlucky.
Trying to channel my inner bee.
Inner
Yeah. We all can't be V.
It's like your energy, but it's your inner V.
Should we just be learning how to? Should we just be learning how to use the macro, honestly? Just be like,
Macro's not fun.
Just get the right feeling for it.
It's not high octane. That's like a third-party tool, basically.
I sure as hell didn't write it. I'm the first party.
that macro is more ethical than chat bubbles, so
That's true. Chat bubbles are honestly such a terrorist move if you use them. You
You
will
have such an unfair advantage.
Red.
Even though these knights have chat bubbles.
Although there is an element of error to the macro in that, I mean, we'd only use it assumedly when shit goes haywire, in that you have to time when you hit it.
If your FPS is bad, macros don't work.
Also true.
Dude, I
if your
remember
FPS is too good, it won't work either.
Yeah, that too.
there was like an opener for monks. I think it was back in Endwalker, and they're like, yeah, you need a specific frame rate to make sure it doesn't drift or something. And I was like, what?
The monks still
Yeah.
do that bullshit.
Don't listen to that shit. Don't listen to that shit. It's all bait.
Well, that was the same with black mages and like mana ticks.
Well, mana ticks aren't frame rate based. Mana ticks are just server
Well, there was
based.
certain frames where a certain rotation wouldn't work.
With
feel like
with,
that.
with monks now, that rotation doesn't matter because of what Alexander does under the hood.
Well, the real problem is the fact that if you have a higher frame rate, jiggle physics are weaker.
earthquake pattern, yeah.
I thought they were stronger.
Counterclockwise tank swap.
I never even noticed those in this game because it's not much.
Because
It's
you're
an
at
inherent
like-
problem of how
Maybe.
combat works.
Every JP game has jiggle physics.
I mean, at least it's better than what Destiny was.
South.
North.
North-south towers.
Destiny, the Warlock Ultimate was frame rate based. So if you had a higher frame rate, you actually ticked more damage.
That's really goofy.
Yeah.
Knockbacks?
Knockbacks.
Though I thought warlocks were resigned to using the stupid well of refreshment or whatever.
I never did personally.
I remember when I watched like the world first, I was like, why do they have so many warlocks? And they were just like putting down that little well thing for damage, and then to be like, all right, second well. And I'm just like, what the fuck is this?
That's actually hilarious.
I was like, that doesn't look very fun.
I
Because
really
warlock
like-
has a lot of cool abilities.
No, only well.
I really like the res system in that for their raids, where everyone has a single res token.
Yeah.
I think that's a much better solution than what 14 does.
I mean, they're fundamentally different games. I think it's fine for a shooter.
I agree, but I think that the game would benefit from that as well.
I think Twice Come Ruin is basically that in a way.
I would like to see another role other than the casters get raises.
Paladin raise.
Yeah. Just core for Prog. In then out. In. Out. In then out again. In. Out. Watch Sarah. Wish him a good luck. Good luck, Sarah.
Yeah, good luck, Zara.
Now we do towers. Move.
I don't know why I was thinking of pork chop sandwich meme, like where
Pork
it's
chop
a second
sandwiches.
match.
Sandwiches.
Dude,
Oh my god, get the fuck out!
Out of here.
he was doing the
All
last
of us are
I could
dead.
hear was just that. That's all I could hear.
Give him the stick.
Don't give him the stick.
You know my
Don't look
dad.
at me while I'm talking to you. Does she still go to dockside bars, Johnny?
It's the one with the guy comes in.
Dives. Once. Twos. Threes. One's back in.
What
Get
was
the
that?
fuck out of me, Zad.
What was that?
Worry about it.
I feel like if anybody's gonna worry about it, it's me.
That is actual terrorist.
Is it the stupid hit?
Listen, there's sometimes issues with standard control. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
I'm also on standard control.
I never have a single issue with Legacy.
I don't even know what control set I am anymore. I just switch.
When you press S, do you go fast or slow?
Let's see. Fuck!
How do you not know?
Oh my god. Okay.
Mitts.
Ranged.
Okay, I got it.
Anyways, Arshafon's probably gonna be a little low here. Tanks.
Yeah, just keep on.
Boss mitt. Never mind, just fucking juiced.
Yeah, I'd give him extra stuff.
Because you're a call out boy. Never forget.
You saved him.
When he's saying, "Are you well?" at the end of this, he's talking to Boy. That's the only person he gives a shit
Yeah.
about.
Boy is the only person
Well,
who I saved.
you guys are getting that. My message bubble is, "Are you gonna release the T clips?" That's what he says every single game.
I'm finally alive to see the eclipse.
Are you gonna release the?
You are unharmed, so you can finish the T-clips.
The fabled promised land.
This is why we saved Harshafon.
That's dying for your videos.
He's better off dead, dude. He does.
Imagine
He's like, at
filling
least
your-
Boy will finish his dream of making videos. Little does he know.
Like, you have a hard drive with all that shit on there still. Don't you want that space back?
Alright, that's fucked.
Left.
Okay. Easy.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, thank you.
Save the run, thank fucking
I
god.
actually did. I was
Save
thinking about how
the
cool
run.
it was. And it was because of the dive.
I won't allow you to make mistakes under my watch.
What the fuck?
Oh.
This one's easy too.
Oh my god.
One.
Here, here.
My bad.
Wait, we got back to the soundtrack to the same spot. Was that which one of us was wrong?
One was north. I was nothing. Were you nothing?
I was square.
Then you should have been at B.
So I very rarely get the north one. You can just wait and then go in, right?
Yep, just walk
You
straight
just
in.
go straight in. Like, yeah.
Oh, straight in.
Straight
Okay.
Yeah,
towards
as
the
soon
center
as-
of the arena.
I thought you had to like curve it.
No, you
we
don't.
don't
You,
curve
just,
it.
you can just hold W and after
Oh.
the lightning's hit.
Okay.
Yep, see lightning goes off? Just
Walk into him.
peepo prage, cover your eyes and press W. That's all you need to do.
Are we talking about the earthquakes and
Yeah.
shit?
Yeah.
Just second explosion, walk in. Yeah.
You'll see
I
it.
actually was correct. I just ended up angling afterwards towards your direction. I'm talking about but yeah. All right, we good?
As good as I'll ever be.
Me when I can't find my cheese stack.
Cheese stack.
Craving the cookie right now. We need a break. I need a sugar hit.
Who took the
30
cookies from the
minutes.
cookie jar?
Got maybe
Was
like
there-
2 more good pulls in this instance, and then we get a nice 5-minute break.
Actually got 2 fillings I need to do.
For your teeth?
Yeah.
But from all the cookies you didn't eat.
I wish that was
Happened to
the
you.
case.
You have fillings? Brush your
Yeah.
teeth? Fool? What the fuck?
Nope. It's called just you get fucked as you get older. Doesn't matter how much you brush your teeth.
Sometimes it just happens.
Red?
Just
Like-
don't get older.
Yeah. Every time I have my dentist, he's like, God, you have really good healthy teeth. He's like, I don't even understand you get fillings. I'm like, genetics. It sucks.
That's why you need fillings. Your
Then
genetics.
get
are
the,
so-
They're gonna be the porcelain ones, so it'll be the other way.
Oh.
Oh my god.
just get dentures.
Nah.
We did at that age.
You see that clip of a dog like stealing somebody's dentures?
That sounds incredible.
It's so funny looking.
Aspen has dentures. I don't think there's anything in dentures.
Yeah.
Does he?
Asmund?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's also like a stick who's not exactly healthy and has his hair
Right,
falling out.
Yeah, I was gonna say not just that. Asmongold
He's-
leads an incredibly poor health lifestyle.
Yeah, it was
He-
funny. He was fat shaming someone, and it's like, I don't think you're one to talk about how bad. About
What are you
bad
talking
diet
about?
is.
Asmongold is the peak of male health.
Yeah, insert picture of his room.
I mean, he's
it's
always
a peak
sucking
of
down like soda.
Coke. Clockwise.
No, he swapped.
Oh,
Earth.
Meteors left.
I swear, from some of the DPS, all I hear is
It's like
And
a
then they
Banjo Kazooie dialogue.
You both are clean, by the way. No need to stutter step.
Knockback.
Knockback.
Knock.
That won't stop them.
They'll do it anyways, and then they'll be off by a tower at the end. And I'll laugh,
Just don't make it.
and then Elena will be like, hee hee hee, what's guys?
you've done that already, boy.
Huh?
I apologize for my co-tank Elena. Please do not hurt me when I'm in Houston and say that this is for
Oh
Poi.
yeah, that's a good point. Boy, you can't be pissing her off. She's gonna take it out on the rest of us.
What do you mean? Nah, she's fine.
He's probably gonna identify you, Sod, because you're.
Well, I'll buy her a
I'm
boba
what?
tea.
I'm what? I'm the roundest. That's what.
No, see, I'll buy her a boba tea. See, that's I'm just like, nope. Here you go, Tiffany. Here-
The
here's
bribe.
peace offering. Yeah, peace offering. Here we go.
Everyone has to show up with their offering of boba.
You want to know how to start with peace in the Middle East? Everyone buy a bubble tea. There's no more.
Middle East. Good rhyme.
Would you say Texas is the Middle East of
It is.
But it's about as deadly.
One pair.
Go to my old position.
One
Sarah.
pair.
Sarah, I already moved.
Okay.
Out then in. Out. Out. In.
Oh, what the fuck
Oh.
was that?
Okay. Guess the
is
ones didn't figure it out. The ones.
Yeah.
Once figured it out, Zara didn't.
Just call swap. Everyone's been doing that. Like
I
the
blame
confirmation
one
call. Like the.
collective.
Oh, no, he did, and Poi called it.
Poi called it, but then like I don't even know where the fuck Poi was.
If only. No.
If only you had 2 eyes to see which side was not there.
That's
I mean,
that
Koi
was-
might be on the
four
east
eyes.
side. Just so you know.
Yeah, I'm exclusively east.
You could have literally just said like go east, and I'm like, oh okay. You just said like swap, and I'm like, what the fuck is
But you
this?
should be able to see.
You have 2
Which
eyes,
position?
Zara. What do you want for me to do?
I mean,
I expect me
you
to do
have
the
to use your
mechanics.
eyes.
Also, Zara,
Typing.
No, it's
we have dedicated lanes as well for
No,
this
it's
exact reason.
fine. I just screwed up.
I know.
It is okay.
It is
It's going to be okay.
We can't shit on you.
Don't try to act. Don't try to act polite in front of Elena. Don't try to.
Zod, we have to shit on not Zod. Yeah, well, we have to shit on you too, Zara. We have to shit on you for the entirety of this poll. It's in the handbook.
It's
Purple.
Purple.
It's part of the mechanic strat that we have for meteors.
Purple. This is the color that Zera's eyes will be once we're finished with him.
He's dead.
I wish you could take me on. I probably
I think
wouldn't
Exotic
in
in a
anyone's
trench coat will
way.
be on. Exotic in a trench coat could take you on. Okay.
Somebody needs to move. I don't have dashes for
I
this.
know you have dashes. If you said that you didn't have dashes, I would have moved.
What do you use the dashes on?
Why couldn't we make the poll longer? Oh my god.
I can't believe Zara's wipe in that last poll caused us to
This
die.
line. Yeah, I know.
Well, it's because the handbook said that we can only make fun of him for 1 additional pull, so he cursed that pull with his magical powers.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, we can't talk about Zara anymore,
Yeah.
as per the rules.
You guys are like wanting to kick my ass, and I'm like, I do remind all of you that I'm probably healthier than all of you.
I'm pretty
Maybe
sure Zara.
I doubt
There's
that.
actually no way.
Poi is probably
No,
poison.
if I had to put my money on it, I would actually probably say Karu is the most physically fit out of all of us.
Okay, that's not true either.
That is
I don't
not
know what
true.
he looks like. I have literally no.
I have no idea, but I feel like he's the only one out of us that actually has a physical job.
Okay, no, that doesn't matter for shit.
That doesn't matter.
No,
Even
it
Silted
doesn't.
core, his very core.
I mean, I picked up a 66-inch TV. That was my exercise for the day.
Yeah, but you still have to like exert energy the entire day.
Best Buy employee. They're known for being fucking shredded, bro.
Software developers. Freaking, I don't know what Tiffany does. Some finance
Or I
stuff.
can't wait to see you in your Best Buy uniform on the cover page of Men's Health.
This is correct as he is jacked.
You guys are taking this personally. Just because Car could take you guys on, just like he took on that 66-inch TV, doesn't mean that you guys aren't manly in your own right.
I mean,
Alright, then who is?
I actually have to I have to keep my health up or I will die.
All of us will.
I think Elena. I think it's Elena. I think Elena's most fit.
No,
Like,
Elena's literally a
Definitely
stick.
not
What?
health.
I go for myself.
Elena's literally a stick. Do you think she's healthy?
Yes.
Negative.
I mean, we're all playing Final Fantasy 4.
how do we measure this? Should we all return with like our fat percentage or what?
I think it's either Shafa or I think I would put money on Shafa. Counterclockwise.
Yeah,
Nice
healer
swap.
swap, healer swap. Shafa's just kind of natural. He's got like that Palestinian genetics.
We're missing someone over here, Zod, by the way.
Right? No, we're not.
We have 4 people here, so if we're missing
Oh, wait,
someone over
I
there.
didn't see. V was hiding under you.
True ninja.
North,
South.
I actually have no idea.
South. 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 South.
left meteors.
I have no idea how fit B is, so could be. Also, Adam did post a picture of himself, and he looked like a construction worker. So
Are they normal towers or?
Yeah,
Ooh.
normal. Knockback.
Knockbacks.
Knockback. Just make sure you make it to the red marker because you're going to be short. I mean,
Yeah, I always
go
do.
purple. I know there's some people that just think the purple.
Okay.
Again.
Oh no.
Fuck you.
He's gonna beat you up after raid, bro.
I
He's
didn't think I
gonna.
was talking about you. Several people have done it. Are you self-conscious about it? Okay.
There's a saying,
Ooh.
there's a saying in Arabic that says, "لا رأس وضحى بحسس عليه." He who has like
911.
his, Basically, if someone that steals like the well bowl, you know, the pout they used to pull up water from the well. If someone says where is it, he'll feel for his head to see if he has it. It's a very fucking extrapolated fucking saying. But the point is that the person who feels guilty the most for what they've done will check for it the moment someone mentions like a random mistake. Like,
So what you're saying is, so basically what you said is he who smelt it dealt it.
That's a 21st century version of that.
Yeah, I'll prefer the German word of Schadenfreude, just laughing at people's mistakes.
Like the only German word you know.
No, I actually know quite a bit more.
One swap.
Swap with Karu.
In then out. In. Out.
Hate being on this side. Fuck this side.
In. Out. Watch my boys raw.
The first in out you did had the same cadence of the Karu scene.
That's my
Move.
You could stay there. I know you're weaving, but you're auto.
What was that, boy?
I think I popped shit too early.
Oh man.
I live.
You know that there's like this balanced circle jerk about how everyone should invuln this, and if you invuln the Thordan one, you're bad or whatever.
Move.
Sod move!
What? I'm here!
I see no issue.
Dude, you were going for a cast.
I think they're dumb, but I think it's funny. But
Nick, you're dumb. You're just dumb.
I see no merit to either argument. They're both equally valid.
Well, one lets you recover and one doesn't. So, for Thordan one, for Thordan.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kick you out of this fucking circus. I'm doing it.
And when you also have to cross tethers or it's sketch, and that makes people more likely to take them.
Why did you vote mine?
I didn't know.
Oh.
You may pass.
There's a Dancy boy in my way.
Yeah, I gotta get my cleave.
Dives are starting. Ones. Door. Trey.
Toi?
Axe, bro.
And 4 in German.
What is it? Undu, toi?
Sanxies.
Foreign German? What?
Okay, that was funny the first time, but he keeps fucking saying that, and I don't know. It's getting a little cringe. It's getting a little.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Come on, you could just say it in German if you.
Well, that's the joke. Is that
I know. That's why
he
I
doesn't
ran
know what
it.
it is, so he just says 5 in German.
No, he says like every number in a different language, and then the for 5 he says like 5 in German or something, and it's like haha, get it. Like,
I can't haha hee hee.
we're a little lower here.
German.
I will compensate.
I'll shape will help top.
Ranged.
There you go. That helps for the HP.
Melees. Pinks. Osmith.
Yeehaw.
Save our boy Harshafal.
You sound like Blinket.
Who?
He's a old school
shit, it's dead.
Freaking hilarious.
Boy,
George
thank you.
Lucas didn't
I can
ruin
finally
my life.
watch your T highlights video.
Polio did.
You're welcome, Arshafat. And this time I might finish it too. And this is what happens.
I wonder we keep dying.
Complete dystopia.
Because if we actually win, Poi has to finish it.
Can't we just not save him because we realized that that's not a good timeline?
Well, the minstrel then can't fill out his.
Everyone lives. We just have
Yeah,
a harder fight.
Yeah, the minstrel's fan
Except for all the
can be
dragons,
complete.
but nobody
Well,
cares.
not all.
Dragons die.
Most of the dragons, but you know
Yeah, they're
what?
coming.
Left.
Right. Not gonna lie, it was very directionally challenged as I came in.
Welcome to my world.
I misclick out of here.
Oh, okay.
You're so dead.
Oh no, anyway.
I mean, you're not gonna have it for the second clock. That's like,
It'll be alright.
No, for sure. Thanks for letting us.
Yeah.
Just fucking.
Yeah, thanks for telling us.
It's actually very helpful. We're making fun of you forever.
On up.
Oh god, I hate this one. Alright. Alright, cool.
My chain didn't break.
like,
Limit break curve, Ken.
Oh, I don't.
Nah, it's too late.
It's too late.
We also have 3 dead.
It's limited.
It was
Yeah.
hard with. It was hard with 2 dead.
Fuck!
Could've done it. Could've done it. Oh, could've been there.
I boofed it. God damn it.
What happened?
Oh no, I just missed like 1 GCD, but I don't think it would have
No, I
killed
mean-
the 2 meteors. Oh yeah.
What killed you, Elena? Oh, you looked at an eye.
Hysteria?
Yeah. Okay.
It's just like
Let's take a break. Let's take like 5 minutes. We need a reinstance soon, anyways. So,
Okay.
just take a 5-minute break and then we'll go back in. Fill your water bottles, get your drinks, do whatever.
Cookies!
Sit here the whole time and just look at your character on the screen while just jumping randomly around your house and or Limsa Lumensa.
Or I thought you meant jumping.
I feel personally attacked. I feel
Well, you don't want to see what you're doing?
that should be kind of funny.
Why can't we have the other type of gaze where she just stands still?
Gaze there is brutal.
Man, it was a forced march, and you had to get hit by gaze mid-forced march to fight in place.
The funny part is,
Are you just looking at it? Is it
I
what
don't
you're
even
showing?
know. I mean, north is
Why?
clear.
From my
I just
point
think
of
it's
view,
funny that I
it's
like beeline towards me.
I got hit backwards. I looked in and it was just a Lalafell, this tiny ass Lalafell was slowly creeping in. And then it pulls up and kills me.
And they call me the suicide bomber.
It's
I think-
ugly.
It's what?
I like barely got clipped by the eye.
Barely.
Because I was like northeast, I guess. It's looking north, but
Tell me, why are Rogadan women so hot?
huh?
What? Wait, I didn't. Oh my god.
Is this where you find out boys fetish?
We're 13 minutes behind.
Muscle Girls is like one of the best.
You
like,
silly.
vanilla fetishes. I
One of
put
the
it.
best, huh? Why is that?
I mean, I'm just, it's
We
just
are
a
break for
vanilla
like
fetish.
5 minutes, yeah.
Just like it's not like some
what
freaky
makes it
shit that
the
you'll never
best?
get. I didn't say it's the best. I said it's one of the best because it's a vanilla fetish.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like I like being gagged. What the fuck?
Well, it's because
I think Chef also likes it.
No, I don't like it. It's not. It's not a fetish for me. But
What the fuck? How could...
I'm just saying, if I was gonna choose between it and those goddamn furries, I would pick Muscle Girls every time. So.
Wait, you didn't even got knocked back? You got gazed and it just forced the march on you?
But
I
yeah,
did get knocked
I'll
back.
be back in a sec.
And then I got gazed in the middle, and then
Oh, so it snapshot your location on the gaze and then...
I got knocked back, and then I got hit by the gaze in the middle.
So you got clipped by the eye at 4 then, huh?
Yeah.
Damn, that sucks.
I was like looking straight ahead, but I think I should have been angled more northwest to not get clipped. I thought it would have been okay.
She got knocked an entire centimeter before Gaze hit her.
Yeah, I seen that. And then she If he's just doing his mechanic, and then she's just walking towards you.
She's homing in on me, what the fuck?
If you walked any other, if you literally walked any other direction, we would have cleared that.
Listen, it's okay, okay? She got scared, she went to the nearest adult. That's what she should be doing.
We were off on meteors by like half of their health on both of them. If V was up, we cleared meteors.
Well, no, because, well, yeah, it would have also killed me, but then I guess if V was alive, that would have been fine.
Yeah. That feels bad.
I love we frame one types Tiffany, like.
Oh, that's my bad. I didn't expect to get clipped by that either. Actually, I guess it makes sense.
I've had a few friends tell me.
I never thought about it this way, but I guess your point of view is pretty big.
I've had a couple friends complaining about the fact that they've had a lot of issues with the members in their static with legacy controls not doing that mechanic correctly.
Okay.
Oh, legacy control. It's not that I did it incorrectly. I just didn't account for like
No, I know.
side view.
I'm not talking about you, you guys, because I think we've been doing it fine. I just mean like a lot of, like what friends were saying that they like half their static that was on legacy would literally be dying to that several times. I'm like, what's wrong with them?
Yeah, Lana,
Because
look
even
at
on
your,
legacy, you have ways to control
look
your
at your-
direction.
look at your vision cone there.
Oh, I kind of forgot it was in fucking code and not like. Okay, like
What do you think? It was?
not a straight line.
I mean, only like 90% of people use Legacy. I mean, I feel like there's like a lot of things you could criticize. And, like...
Legacy is
I think that
best.
for a vast majority of situations, legacy is absolutely better. But it doesn't matter at the end of the day. Ultimately,
No,
just comes down to
it's-
whatever you're used to.
You just tap like the open spot.
You
That's
just
it.
tap in whatever direction you're supposed to go. Oh, I didn't have time to do anything.
wow. It's
So
like you
it's-
sat there and you jumped around your house.
You told me to. I literally followed your instructions, and now you're yelling at me.
Yeah, well. So after I got my braces out, they put like a metal bar in my mouth.
Yeah, and it tastes like.
Oh, well, it tasted like metal for a while until it stopped losing taste after tasting it for so long. But anyways, I was eating Popeyes like maybe 2 months ago, and it like knocked it off one of my teeth,
I think Legacy is better. Yeah.
and I've just been like playing with it
You press S and you walk
for
fast.
like 2 months now.
You're
Right?
supposed to.
But it is
You're supposed to
slightly
get reattached
worse
or
for
removed,
gaze
and I just kept playing with it
mechanics.
in my tongue, and it was like cutting up the inside of my mouth, cutting up the tip of my tongue. It was
A lot of the
horrible.
time.
'Cause it's like literally like a small,
Very
like,
slightly,
plastic
though.
band, right? So it's like super sharp and
And that's
stuff.
the
I was, like,
only
fucking
real
around with it.
argument.
Well, earlier this week, it got so bad that I couldn't eat without like it getting between my teeth. I'm like, this is bad. So I just ripped it out.
Yeah, I had one and then it just popped out. I never got it placed back in because I didn't care.
Yeah.
I would care.
Hey, you know what? Braces were not my choice. They were my parents. All right. I thought
I'm
my
getting
teeth were
braces
fine.
soon.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck. It's
I'm
just
getting
years of
Invisalign,
pain.
so I'm not worried about it.
Adult braces.
The
Also,
actual
like-
good ones.
Yeah, and I think my treatment's only supposed to be about 6 months.
God, I did it
Yeah.
for so long.
Just waiting for Jafar.
I don't believe it's gonna be 6 months because I feel like this tooth that's been out has been so bad that like it's gonna take a while, but we'll see. I would love it if it was done. In
Do you
6
need to
months.
remove wisdom teeth at all, or no?
No, I don't have to remove them. I don't think I even.
It's
have
not that big of a deal, but the one difference is like if you're running
I have
somewhere,
them, but thankfully I have enough room.
like say the eye is like where my screen is right now.
I had a friend once that was like.
If you have standard, you can look this direction and then run right the whole time, and you'll never get hit by the eye. But with Legacy, you have to get to your end location and then tap left like at the end, so
And ever since then, I've been.
so it's a little bit less comfy. But
Mine was pretty uneventful. My dad took a video of it. It was just me laughing the entire time, saying "What's going on" and shit like that. He uses it as like I'll use it as blackmail. So yeah, just me laughing the entire time. I was like, it feels funny.
I had nothing happen either. I just remember they're like, all right, you gotta count backwards from 5. And then that was it. And then I woke up and then I went home and played Kingdom Hearts.
No, dude, what they did with me is they were like, we're gonna inject it, and I was like, close your eyes. So I'm not like terrified of needles, but I'm uncomfortable during them, so I just closed my eyes while it was happening, and then it just continued. Then I woke up.
Guys, I have some bad news. I'm starting the timer. Once I find it.
Oh,
Timer. DPS Chief Stephen McGraw says that we haven't gotten into the motive behind the Texas killer. However, we know that he was into cyber gaming and group gaming.
Here we go again.
Guys, I think we're terrorists.
I mean,
did he also drink water? Did they?
Yeah.
Does he breathe air?
Oh, what? So he's gonna be like Fortnite or some shit? Is that the motive they're going with? Is that the angle?
Yeah,
it was
that
a
worked out
scuff
so well
instance.
for freaking Kyle Rittenhouse, right?
I just don't get how somebody can just go and buy a gun and like more ammunition than like you fucking need, and then just be like, all right, I'll see you later.
Haru, the Second Amendment. Why aren't you respecting my rights?
Fuck your rights.
You don't have rights. You're in Canada.
Yeah, we can buy guns. We just have a lot of regulations
Oh,
and
fuck.
laws.
Can you buy an AR? I don't think so.
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
They're more free than us.
But there's a lot of restrictions behind it. Like you have to keep
As there should be.
ammo and that in the same spot.
I mean, that's how it's supposed to be here too. Like you have the gun like in the back and the ammo in the glove department or compartment.
You wanna hear a gun joke? You wanna hear?
All right.
All right, so if you give a conservative a gun, he's more likely to kill other people. But if you give a liberal a gun, he's more likely to kill himself. So.
Alright. Well, dark humor.
That's why I'm a centrist. I kill both myself and others.
Base centrist.
Yeah, also, if you own a gun, you forfeit your right to not be searched by the police here.
In?
On Addy. Get on those Addies.
Throwing stuff on point. Zara.
Alright, we can kill both.
Holy shit.
It's actually a real problem here because liberal legislation here keeps adding more gun restrictions, and it's like completely unnecessary because all of our gun crimes are from illegal guns imported from the states.
Sounds about right.
Like America's the problem or something.
Yeah, like legit, vast majority of our shootings that happen are with illegal guns. So it's like
It's the same problem in like a lot of the Latin American countries, from what I've heard.
it's just another. It's just another example of Canadian politics being driven by American politics for no reason.
They took our jobs and our guns.
Not their gun. See, people in Space Station think they're being clever. Sometimes you'll have rounds where they're like, I'm selling gun license. It's your right to have a gun. And then you'd have like other crew members like, well, if he has a gun, I need a gun. And it's like, this isn't funny. This is real life. Please stop.
Yeah, I think in Germany, if to even get a gun, you have to do a mental evaluation,
I'm starting.
and you are not allowed to store the ammo and the weapon within 100 feet of each other.
I know a lot of friends keep saying like, no, you guys have to understand guns are like a core part of like American Constitution. It's like 83% of Americans across the board are voting for, are pushing for some level of gun legislation. Don't tell me this is a cultural issue. This is 100% a political issue.
Well, it's just because guns, when that amendment came about, were a lot less likely to kill, entire schools.
It was a defense thing, and now it's an offense.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
you know,
because back then it was a matter of they were afraid. The British government
Foreign
took
powers, yeah.
their weapons away from them and made it impossible for them to fight back, and that's what they were. But like, good luck fighting the U.S. military.
Yellow.
no, I always
Yeah, the
say.
US
you know,
What do you
Expense
mean?
more per year.
GTA told me
Where-
to get 5 stars
Where-
and steal a helicopter.
What are they gonna do? Nuke themselves? What are they gonna do?
well, it's always
Say
context.
that. It's a
and
possibility.
Listen,
Americans lack a lot of context in things.
If Americans can own guns to defend themselves, can I develop nuclear arms for myself?
Yeah, you'll just
No.
get an FBI search warrant and probably.
And then what? Is it actually illegal to produce nuclear warheads?
There was a guy that made a nuclear reactor in his garage, and then he got like some shit because like he didn't have like permits or some shit to own a nuclear reactor. Or
You
something.
do need permits. I think each
I guess
state is
that.
different.
It actually does make sense. I don't know why I didn't think about that because I did a whole course on permits for that kind of stuff.
Now, Legacy is just better,
Yeah,
dude.
it's weird. Like, why would I need a permit to own a nuclear reactor? This is so weird.
Actually, safety standards behind.
As someone who's done every piece of content, I did not feel the need to like switch from Legacy to Standard to do any of it.
Have you guys looked at the Demon Core or whatever it's called?
Clockwise, tank swap. Yeah, the demon core's fucking whack.
It's scary. It's like a radioactive like thing, and if you like touch it, it like freaks the fuck out, and they like drop something, and it like basically killed everybody in the room.
That sounds like
North?
Take the left tower's meteors.
Despite his uncertainty, they're normal towers.
Shut up.
That sounds like something out of SCP.
It really does. It looks like something out of SCP too.
Yeah, so it's an orb, and it's made up. It's the inner core. A part of it is plutonium. And
Is it just highly unstable?
it's
extremely?
Format.
Huh?
You see the meme format with Nero?
I have not.
Carry on. Please describe said meme.
Oh, it's because it's the quote from Sid is that like the Garleans were like eschewing every safety standard in order to get the results, and so they just have Nero's head over the guy handling the demon core.
Well, because the story goes that the guy was like working on it, and he was holding it open with like a pencil, and the pencil slipped, and it shut the metal thing, and that was enough to start the reaction and kill everyone in the room.
And he's like, "Don't move." They did like a reenactment where he brings out like chalk to figure out like how many like years these people have left.
Very scary.
One pair.
Sarah.
Maybe.
In then
Sarah.
in. Out.
Sorry, V.
In then out again. In.
Oh. Wait, what?
Out. We're
Oh,
good.
wow.
We're good. We're fine without him.
We're gonna have to pot.
We'll pot.
We have that damage down as well. I have damage
I
down.
will die after tower.
Move.
Sorry, I was too busy thinking about how they died there.
potion.
I'm putting out the 120 and dying.
I don't have Swift.
I don't have Swift.
Might wanna. Yeah, Elena has to get him.
Yeah, after two GCDs.
Probably should have just stayed in.
That's fine.
Or we're not
we are
remotely close.
Just take Obi. They were fine. Oh, it was too early.
I'll just admit. Only 900 million damage, not bad. Survivable.
So how'd I die?
You took the stack by yourself.
Oh. Okay.
Because you didn't move in time.
Yeah, no, that definitely explains it.
Yeah.
Because I delayed moving in because like where my rotation was at, I needed to do like a jump, and then I just died. So
Yeah, you got selected for death. You have selected suicide.
We have enough mid there for the stack to survive with 4.
I believe we do.
Yeah, we've had it before.
If it high ticks, then our shield's low tick, then that's okay.
What do you think it ticked on Shafa?
It definitely low ticked.
Oh, okay.
Fuck.
Yeah.
oh no.
Maybe if he had like a level of mid or 2, he would have survived it.
Did you forget your mitts?
Very dangerous to take things out of the oven without meds.
Yellow.
Yellow.
This is true.
Gotten my mitts wet before, and they conduct heat
Oh my
very
god.
well.
Yeah.
It's a wipe.
I got this. I can do it.
Wait, so was it a cascade effect? Why was my death all we needed to lose 17%
So-
of the loss of health?
When you died, I was like, how the fuck does somebody die? I hit buttons, thank you. I was like, how do you die there? And I was like, what killed you? And I was like, did you get clipped by something else? And I was like, oh, the stack didn't go. And I was thinking about that I got hit by one of the damage zones.
Yeah, and then we couldn't res him. Like, neither of us had Swift available, so he was down for a long period of time as well.
That was the longest 2 GCDs I've ever, like, yeah, I'll get you in 2 GCDs. Alright. And I'm just like,
Good to know
Well,
that
that-
our-
it's not coming.
I can't res you in the
Well,
combo.
I know.
The thing is, Zod like never has Swift there for whatever reason, and I had the red Shafa, so they were just like
Yeah.
nothing.
I completely understand. Like, it's not bad.
Yellow. I mean, 2 deaths there is pretty much a GG anyways.
I don't think there's anything could have changed. Just,
I just think it's wild that it was a 15% fucking difference.
We lost 2 DPS
It
during the
was
first window.
DPS, yeah.
Yeah, but the difference is we potted, all of us potted when we came back up.
The pots are like
Pots
3%.
don't
Pots are
do
like-
that.
Yo, I didn't even get my pot because it took me forever to get up.
Not just that, but I mean, you were weakness for over half the phase at that point, including the burst window. So.
I mean, if I didn't get damaged down, it would have been fine. Probably.
Yeah, it would probably been fine if Card did get a damage down. Clockwise.
So,
north.
Leftmost towers. I believe Nick is short.
Knockback.
good to me.
My hotbar is not locked. Can I just swap doses with rescue?
Uh-oh.
You want to swap those back?
Did you say rescue?
Somebody say boom?
No, I said, do you want to swap that back?
Why would you want to rescue right now? That doesn't make any sense.
I said doses, not rescue.
Doses these nuts for anyone?
Doses Nutkid Confetti or size?
Internal release? Hey, that's not a spell anymore.
Please.
Well, I don't appreciate that language.
What?
Okay, you don't appreciate the language.
I appreciate your language. English is my favorite
One swap.
with me.
Got it.
Out then in. You said I have retarded tank privileges.
Oh, I didn't even hear it.
Out. In.
God, he called it so late. I wasn't looking. Whoops, whoops, whoops.
Round 2.
Fight. In then out. In. Out. Oh, Poggy Woggies.
He gave me the same fucking number just to fuck with me.
Move.
Draken
That
awkward.
No, sure.
Yeah, it's because she didn't say
Pretty,
it at all. Said it in our gotcha channel. She said,
A little high, I think.
we're good.
Oh, we're good. Go.
Yeah. It just depends on when our last burst GCD lines up.
Which is based on when we kill Thordan and Uno.
Yep.
Dominoes! Or butterfly effects, depending on whether you think it's a conscious effort.
Yeah, that motherfucking butterfly.
I've seen him flying around a couple times, that son of a bitch. Watching that.
Oh, it's the Haruhi song. That circle is getting wider.
I think it's just the animation following.
Goddamn Ben.
Huh?
It might not
Stem
be.
diagrams.
No, that's to be testing your diagram skills. Very good at it.
Yeah, the blue over here. Yep.
Kill him enough.
V's just ready to kill.
Raju Daivu. 1. 2. 3. One's back in. 4. Music's gone. I realized that.
I want to read the rest of Haruhi. Need a Zod.
Target it. Ranged. Melees. Tanks. Boss fight. Oh, we need damage, we need damage.
He died.
What happened?
We didn't do damage. Who saved?
I mean, I definitely saved. Fuck. But I don't think it would be 0.1%.
No, we
Dude,
don't
normally
have
he
to save
di-
on that.
Well, no, it's not about saving. Normally he dies before my last GCD to begin with. So I was like, oh, he'll die here, or after my last GCD.
Just never assume. Don't stop. There is no
Okay, it's
break.
not my fucking fault. I did the same thing I do every time. I'm not taking.
fault.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying I'm not taking blame for this shit. I'm not taking the fault
I'm not
for
saying
him dying to peers that we normally kill like 50.
Well, he was like, "Who's held?" and you responded. So based on that thing we were talking about earlier, well, based on that,
I held 1 to 420 potency ability.
Whoa.
That's literally all I held.
Do you normally hold that?
Yes, I normally hold
Yeah,
that.
then you didn't hold. Means what did we hold on top of what we normally hold?
I mean, I'm fucking throwing everything at that shit.
This is unfortunate. Red.
It's nice to have a harsher font wipe that's not the healer's fault.
Healers could have done more damage. Nah.
I mean, you ain't wrong.
I mean, you probably could be true.
Did you dot it?
Dot would.
dotting is bad.
Down.
I don't know the time it takes for it to be positive.
Like 15. The dot does exactly, well, at least for me, it does exactly like twice my nuke or something like that.
177. I think for me it would be better after 2 takes. So actually, wait, what? No, that's not right. No, it's 70. Okay, I misread that.
This man sounded like legit confused. Like, what?
I was like, what's 70 tick potency? What the hell? What kind of doctor are they feeding this class? No, it was 70. I was looking at the cardia potency. It is 5 ticks from me.
Healer swap,
What?
counter.
Is this a healer swap?
It was healer swap.
But I heard V say it as well.
Like, it was both.
Pretty sure he said melee.
He just say melee.
I heard counter.
North?
South?
Good luck, Karu. Hug the left side of your
Thanks.
marker. Hug the right side of your marker, Shafa.
Will do, chief.
Oh my god.
And now we'll just swipe to other things. It's cool.
Let's go. Not my fault.
That's right. It's not.
Boom, boom, boom. Should we do T9 to practice?
Yeah. I knew we should have done more Thordan, but like done eye practice from the middle. And Zer's like, no, we're just gonna be on the fucking wall the entire time.
Wait, why are you yelling at me now? Why are you making fun of me?
Oh yeah, from like when we were doing Thordan like normal runs.
Yeah.
It's like.
But it is on the wall the whole time.
Well, no, what he's saying is that we would be on the wall the whole time, which is not the case.
Yeah, but I was damn right about the freaking triad over here.
If you wanted to actually, I don't know. If you wanted to actually practice, you would. What's up?
Go ahead.
I was gonna say maybe you just like put him in a random spot on the edge. That would, I don't know. If you had hindsight 100. Hindsight, I don't know.
It's always hindsight when you know what's coming.
I'd rather over prepare than under prepared. Zer's like, why the fuck would we do the triad, boy? What the fuck are you talking
Because
about?
I already knew that the
Yeah,
triad.
I
wasn't
already
gonna
knew the
be
fight.
out.
I had the entire fight downloaded, dude. What are we doing? This is
You don't seem
useless.
to know the fight now when we're in it.
Just watching Karu's gameplay right there. Just watching.
Don't do
Yeah,
that.
we both kind of
No, boys, just
Do you see the whoops click? Where him and the ninja swap locations?
I have
the towers
not.
went off? Oh, it's funny.
I haven't watched Whoops in a bit. I've been busy.
I feel like there's like this trend with Ultimate Fights where there's just like some mechanic that you never really think about at all, and then they make it do like 10 billion times more damage, and it's like a relevant mechanic. Like for example, like when the Titan rocks fall down, that literally does like 2 damage in the original Titan, but it one-shots anyone, yeah, in the Uwu, like it's... And then these meteors like were like not a mechanic.
Clockwise.
Healer swap.
Really saw.
And
Well, the meteors were kind of a mechanic.
Well, last time I was counter
Were
side,
they a mechanic in
so
Thordan? Did they even exist?
they were in the meteor phase, and it was just like keep moving, and it doesn't matter really. Like
North. North. Right. Oh, we're the only right?
Yes.
North.
Oh.
What is that call?
Oh, I fucked up.
Sodom, why would you fuck that up?
Let's blame Poise call.
What the fuck are you on about?
You're like, left? Right?
we get
There was one
talking about
tower, it
the
didn't
butterfly.
matter.
I know. That's the joke.
That's the yoke.
Now let's do it.
Why would you slap Celine?
But she's part butterfly.
Dude, this
I don't know
kills her.
which side it
She's
was.
80% of our healing.
That's not true. She's
100% of our wife.
she's really let herself go after Heaven's Ward.
That's actually true. Yeah, Heaven's Ward, she was cracked. It would
Yeah, of
literally
course
outkill
Heaven's
her.
Ward Celine is... Or,
Actually,
yeah,
it was
Celine
Eva's.
is cracked. So
Actually,
you
it was
get,
Eva's.
Yeah.
the skill
shield on
speed.
it. Pocket shield on her.
Well, no, fuck that. I want Fey Wind back.
Damn
I just want the 2 fairies to mean something. I see no reason why they couldn't have fairy stances.
Everyone in this game fucking hates haste for some reason. So
Yellow.
Everybody that does DSR loves haste.
Dash to someone.
I don't get that joke. Explain. Please.
All the gear to do those mechanics. Or to do,
Bro, oh my god, there's a pop-up on my computer. What's
I'll
happening?
cover.
Oh my
I'll
god,
cover.
Wait, what happened?
there's a
Pop
pop-up.
tart showed
Like a
up.
pop-up.
Should have a pop tart on our computer. I need
So
to-
basically all the gear in Bozja gives you haste, and it gives you an absurd, or
Okay.
not absurd, but pretty good boost in damage.
Okay.
All you for.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna die. Orlena's a mistake. See ya.
Not
I
her
just
thing,
said
it
I
was
was
the
gonna
pop
die
tart.
because I was actually ready to start extra shielding you.
Dude, stop. Pop tarts have fucking gelatin in them now. Maybe they always did. I don't know.
So do you have a res or?
I do
That's
not.
cool. I'll just sit here. It's cool.
I
Oh
was trying to
god.
res.
0 mana.
No
What a
mana.
trooper.
I saw like the Swift and the Lucid waiting.
Clockwise. Tank swap.
Just swap. Just swap.
Maybe we'll carry lucid dreaming.
I will.
This is why we should all use Linux.
We're gonna be low on this. We might have to pop, by the way.
Yeah, I'll south.
North.
North South Towers.
What if we die here?
Don't say that.
We die here, we die for
No
real.
pattern right. Yeah, we're
Yeah,
dead.
it's normal. You guys are comfy patterns.
Are you actually kidding me?
Did V do that?
I went clockwise.
It was a joint effort.
Dude, I had the new rotation ready. I've been fucking it up all day and I got it there.
V's just like, what if I cause problems on purpose?
What if I?
Alright, we got it. We got it. This is it.
You have grit, by the way. Thought you should know.
Thanks, dude. I have a lot of
I
grit.
saw that and I'm like, as soon as he started saying we got it, I'm like, I'll believe it then.
Also,
We're to the right spot, right? That's the priority, clockwise.
The left one going in
There's
is
never really one. You have your tower to the left.
And if
But
that's
none of our
not
towers
there,
were
then-
there, so you were right next to the tower, I was right next to the tower.
I just take them.
Yeah,
Okay.
But then
We don't do like
And
clockwise.
I thought that's why we did.
Red.
Red.
So our priority is if there's one to your left, then you take it. Otherwise, you are adjusting.
What?
Left which way? Facing in or out?
Facing in.
No, he's talking about the inner ones, not
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I
I'll
died.
cover.
I thought it was always because I remember I yelled at like 500 pulls ago about it.
Not directly clock, but like if the first one.
Zod, do you have Swift? Oh, do you have Swift?
Yes, I do.
Because I thought I went the same.
Okay, I got this one actually. I got this one actually.
Alright, I'm voking. I'm voking. I'm dead again. You need to give me a buddy.
Yeah,
Yeah, baby! Woo, I'm dead!
I'm gonna
With our
Actually,
powers
never mind.
combined, we blew 5,000 mana.
probably should have potted here.
What?
The balance,
The
the,
2 window.
the balance wants you to living dead this tank buster, bro. I don't even understand. Like, what?
Balance is
Strong.
stupid.
There's no way you can mitigate it.
Clockwise?
Melee assault.
Problem with mitigating it is it actually makes the mechanic harder for the blue people because they actually pay attention. Understanding.
What, a tank swap in my ultimate? What? North,
South.
left, meteors. They're both normal.
North, south. Progression!
Don't say that until the first set of towers go off.
Well, we also knockbacks.
Knockback.
We have to do 44% of that fucker's health.
Down 4, yeah.
Wait, are we potioning right now or what?
We are potioning,
Yes.
yes. We're also pocketing for the ending half.
I don't have my potion.
Okay.
We're back on
I think
track.
we're
Holy
good.
shit. Alright, guys.
We went a little hard.
Oh my god, no!
I don't think we're gonna make it.
We're not gonna-
Thank God we potted.
Yeah, I mean, I heard the call and I followed the call.
Potion
Oh,
is
yeah.
placebo.
I'm good on this phase, by the way, so unless we overexerted on...
Elena says she's deafened, by the way.
Yeah, she's taking the call, so.
Which is funny because that's what boys.
Oh my god.
3k.
It's with Tiffany. It's with Tiffany on the right side of the boss.
Out. In.
Fantastic.
There you go.
Oh, she didn't swap. Oh, I see.
She didn't even go to the
one,
tower.
nor 2, nor 3.
She didn't do any of the towers. She just stood with the party.
Moved early. She moved early for the second set of towers. I think that's what she means.
1.
Dude, my there's like a hair in my mouse's
Optical.
optical sensor, and it just randomly goes haywire. And it happened during that move. I was like, I'm dead. So fucking dead. I just stopped moving the mouse. I like moved myself using directional keys, using standard controls.
This is why ball mouses are superior. So we
You haven't gotten a hair wrapped around a ball mouse before? At
Guy-
least you can like pop it out and clean it easily.
Guys, I thought of the ultimate April Fool's joke for this game. So you just make the potion actually placebo, and then see if anyone notices that they're not doing any more damage. And then for one day on April Fool's, for one.
And potion does do it. It's like boosts your main damage stat by 10%.
I only noticed it on Machinist. That's because we have like a lot of constants and numbers.
You notice it on Warrior.
Red.
You probably notice it on Dark too.
Do the certainty placebo and have it do more damage based off of the phase of the moon.
Imagine that, like, they make, what's Moon Boy's name? Fuck.
Oh yes.
Tsukiyomi? What?
Aphelios, yeah.
That was literally,
Aphelios.
Oh,
literally
League.
the meme.
No,
Oh.
that was the meme.
Literally
Yeah,
the
Oh,
meme.
was it?
That's
Yeah, 'cause
certainly
the
his
original-
initial design.
Yeah, he in his initial design it would do different damage based off of the face of the moon in real life.
Oh.
In
Well,
a
we were making
competitive
jokes that that's how we
multiplayer
figure
game.
out what. That's how we figure out when ETH is if the ship wins this game of League of Legends or not.
Yeah, that's why certainly T was moved to the MMO design team in Legends of Runeterra.
Yeah.
It's
I
okay,
honestly
man.
think he's a fantastic designer. Some of his classes are great. I just don't think they're good for PvP.
I think he's just a lunatic that runs around writing shit on walls, and then people are like, "Holy shit, man wrote shit on the wall."
Genius.
Yeah,
I mean, Akali is one of the most fun champions to play in the game,
Clockwise.
but not the most fun character to play against.
Yeah, I mean that's most of his characters.
Yeah, they're all characters that like make the player feel good, but not anybody around them.
you need to like lobotomize the dude so that he can only think of like one half the champion's kit.
What's
South.
north?
You're super short, Despy. Hug the right side of your marker, Zod. Hug the left side of yours, Nick. And you're gonna need a stutter.
Okay.
Okay.
Knockback.
No.
No, the last set was too close. Yeah.
I
What's it
don't
called, Nick?
I don't think I could have done it any better. I need the macro probably.
Probably could have the last set you could have probably just waited until it dropped, like a hair closer to the tower, but that was about it. All the other ones were fine.
That's
What's it called, Nick? If you want to convince us to use the macro, just fucking put it anyways. And then if you ever get the scuffed pattern, we're not gonna blame you if you use it. And then you can test drive it, and then be like, if it works, you can be like, it was all the fucking macro. Yeah.
There's a GIF in the balance that shows someone using it.
So we posted here like day one. It was like some Billy clip, right?
I think so.
Yeah, we have it. It's just
Oh,
literally
okay.
wait one,
Oh,
just
okay.
move, wait one, then it
the rest.
unmove.
Be good on damage regardless.
But we've lost the scholar.
But we got our chain.
Oh, that's
That's
disrespectful.
He's more than just a chain.
He's the link.
Yellow.
That's
stay there,
you
stay
are
there, stay
wrong.
there.
No, yeah.
Okay.
Fuck.
Oh my god, Sarah.
Alright, I'll cover it.
No, you won't. No, you won't.
Sarah,
Oh, you
we
wait.
need a save.
No.
Yeah, Sod lives for that moment. That's the serotonin that he needed. The 1 iota of serotonin.
I just was looking over at Zod, like, what the hell, and then I missed the move in.
Wait, is that the right side of the triangle? Is that the...
I'm on the right
Yes.
side.
Oh, okay, because I saw Elena move over. I'm like, oh. Ooh.
When fucking big brained it.
Yeah, they adjusted.
And that broke my brain.
Nobody can help you with that one.
Yeah, we can't adjust that. We can't adjust that.
It's not like a lot of damage, but it's just enough. I think if you shoot me, I might be able to live.
Yeah, we really should be trying that. I can't rescue you though. I'm
The
pretty sure.
Ascalon might?
It doesn't
Yeah.
hit that hard.
Well, it's multiple, right? It's not just
No,
yours.
no shot you survived that. No.
No, yeah.
I mean,
survived
odds are
it
you
before.
take like more than one. And
He
you're
took
just-
95k from the Ascalons, but I don't know if that accounts for all of the hits.
No, he took one. 'Cause he
You
was all
took
by
one and then you die.
Yeah.
himself. Yellow.
Well, don't worry. Once Zara fucks it up again, we'll test.
That's gonna die here, watch.
I hope
Well,
not.
no, usually if I fuck it up, I was gonna try and hit Palm Gang and then just
I'd
survive.
like to see another Dragons tonight if possible.
You're not good at
that's-
it.
I know that's asking a lot.
Asking for quite a bit, yeah.
I mean, you fucked up as much as everyone else, so.
That's
No, I don't think he's.
That's so much unbelievable cap.
Yeah, it's not because we're a team and we fuck up together.
Yeah, we're a communist
Yeah,
team.
right. You know, you're right. Yeah.
Our mistakes.
Lapse in Willy.
Well, this second lockout has definitely been cursed. I'll tell you what. I knew from the moment we went in, I was like, this is the fucked instance too. By the way,
Why don't you call it out?
I did.
He did.
This is the fucked instance.
But what
Yeah.
are we gonna do? We're gonna just leave, like, if we call that?
Just
Like,
leave and go back in. For the placebo effect.
clockwise.
This is the Windows XP server.
It's the one they run all their fucking
This is probably not even.
PvP updates on.
This is the one they run the PvP on.
Maybe. North?
Well, they did add the dev.
You guys are both normal, by the way.
Yeah.
I like how Black Mage is only gonna be OP for like 2 weeks. Like,
Good. It's too
Get your elo while you got it. It's not up for it. Knockbacks.
I'm running into Smurfs now. Like I ran into this guy named BLM Meta, and he just like completely smurfed on my fucking.
You don't, because like to make it to Smurf, you just need to get a character and unlock the Wolf's Pair.
Yeah, you just get to level 30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so easy.
Currently smurfing on my old one.
Yeah, in Bronze 3.
Dude, it's actually hilarious. They'll have like 1,000,000 damage, and the next person will have like 500k.
It's really fun. I use my ult to try new classes.
Yeah, same. Because like I can't do it in casual because they're freaking like.
Why do you crystal climb in Karu?
Because, I don't know, I don't feel like it. I'd rather just play my ult with friends.
You really just smurf on them kids. What if he starts climbing and we find out he's like a god? He's like instantly top 1. Point I've been struggling for months.
Hey, it's pretty easy.
He's the win trader.
Yes and no? Leave it at that.
You get into crystal, yes. 1 pair?
Over here.
Out, then in. Out. In. In, then out. In. Out. Don't go all the way north yet, Sarah. Okay. That north dragon was a little too far in. I didn't want you to bait it towards the party move.
Yeah, I saw it.
Hopefully he doesn't fuck up since he fucks up so much.
I know.
Sorry, I'm just such a fuck up.
Yeah, that's why his parents named him Adam. They knew he would get kicked out of heaven.
Is that his name?
Adam. What can I say? Yeah, that is his name.
Oh, that's pretty good. That was pretty good.
Did not expect a dox today.
I already doxed your name earlier.
Sorry.
Sorry, Adam.
Alright.
If you're looking for him, it's Adam in Canada. Adam in Canada.
I'm gonna start calling you Adam.
Ask that you don't.
Fine. Are you Steve?
Yeah, that works. Dives are starting.
What the hell are you?
Please don't do that.
Ones. Twos. Threes, one's back in. No!
Oh,
It healed.
And you fucked the run.
Yeah, that refused to transfer.
I don't believe it.
Oh no.
You don't believe it.
Because
I was
you're,
parked in
it's
the
because
middle.
it's because you're both moving or something. I don't know.
Yeah, early movement. That's all it was.
Okay, I'm back.
Back?
I'm back.
We've
Welcome back.
cleared-
Alright, give me just 2 seconds.
So I had a call online and the app is open on my computer. So it popped up on my PC and I couldn't tap out because it like forces you to like decline or accept. That's why I died to the Earthshaker.
The Earthshaker.
Earthquake. The earthquake.
The earthquake.
Yeah, you have no idea what you're talking
It was
about.
like 10 polls ago. Looked.
Zara,
tower.
Did you die?
Tower, I was just
Yeah.
talking. So I like zoned out.
Like, I moved, hee hee.
I'm only laughing because you've been adding heat to everything anytime.
That's
No.
because she had to eat everything.
But it's just really, I don't know. No.
Pretty funny. I was.
I hope Chloe dies a painful death.
I did wipe us.
That was more of a. I'm not even gonna say it's either of our fault because we both stood there, moved a little bit more, and then.
You know, the funny thing is you would think, oh, well, it's the lag.
I didn't wipe
anymore.
that. I did my mechanic right on that. You were just looking at me doing fuck all. Yellow?
No, we were both in the middle park for a good while.
I would just prefer if we used the drive-through strap for that. I think it would really simplify the mechanic.
I still don't understand what the drive-through strat is, and I refuse to understand it. And I will just simply call it bad.
It's too complicated for your simpleton mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drive-through strat's actually like patented.
Patented garbage.
Hey,
Hey,
Hey, hey.
I don't have an objection. It is actually legally considered garbage.
Legal.
I just said, hey, to hopefully scare him off. Like,
Did it work?
he's some kind of small animal.
You do that on large animals. Sometimes it works.
I feel like with
You
large
see those
animals, you have to
videos of
start
those gorillas
screeching.
charging towards people, and the dude just doesn't move, so the gorilla freaks out and backs off. They're actually so Chad.
Just a bigger guy.
No, he's like half the gorilla's size.
Clockwise.
Thanks, Paul.
Well, it's like when people are afraid of bugs, you know, it doesn't matter about the size, just how weird it is. So,
Dude, Rooster Teeth did a skit on RTA about this. I'd love to see it, of a Godzilla movie where he's just terrified of humans the way, like, we're afraid of bugs.
Oh.
Earth.
Rightmost towers. You're a little short.
Wait. Oh my god, why am I out of this?
Alright, just another meteor wipe. Nothing new today.
yes, I love the meteors blowing up in the middle. It's my favorite part of the wipe.
Today has not been a good Thordan one day, I can tell you that.
This instance
you
has
say
been cursed.
It's the instance's fault.
Yeah, goddamn.
I blame it. I blame it. I blame it for everything. And that stupid butterfly.
I mean, on the bright side, we did get a good
Coincidentally.
pull with a lot of.
My horoscope said it would be a bad day today.
But we don't have an Astro here.
Whose fault is that? Whose fault is that?
Mine.
yeah, wait a minute.
Ours. Actually, it's Momo's fault.
Why did Momo say like, oh, I bet this comp's really good, and then doesn't do it?
I mean,
Speculation.
after Harshathon, every comp went white mage, so yellow.
Yeah,
Even
because
the-
they're like, oh, I can benediction. It's such a hard phase otherwise.
It's like
bad.
it's like the
One
easiest phase. It's like
It's like literally just spam heals. Congrats.
You change our entire comp for one mechanic?
White mage is also just super Chad in the final phase,
That I can believe.
but there were white mages pretty much picked already and locked in by the time people were doing final phase shenanigans.
You know, there's more Dark Knights cleared than Scholars.
Almost every single party has a Dark Knight, yeah.
You think there's more Dark Knights cleared than Machinists?
Not maybe.
Yeah.
I'll have to get the statistics back to you on that one.
Yeah, I don't really need to pull out the yellow pages for that one to see that.
The yellow pages?
Yeah.
To see if I could find the listings of every machinist looking for work.
I think more Dark Knights cleared today than total machinists have cleared. Clockwise. Tank swap.
No, he's already dead.
I'm sorry, Connor.
Well, we only say that about the machinist, not whoever he's fighting.
Black Mage imbalance in PvP? Yeah, we'll fix that in 2 weeks. Machinist useless? Oh man, it's gonna take a bit. South.
North.
Oh, you're both left towers. You guys are good. Supports out. Zod.
I have a meteor, so if I don't go out now, honestly, just kick me.
Knockbacks? Saw a couple of people didn't have knockbacks. Those people in the center. So if you guys could please fix that, that'd be swell.
Yeah, please do for next pull. Thanks.
Oh, I get it. He casts ultimate end here, and then later it's alternate end.
Oh my god.
Is it alternate end?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dragon King Thordan transition is alternate end.
That's a spoiler, buddy. There's
No.
people that don't know what that transition is here, okay?
Sorry. It's a transition that does damage.
Okay.
I don't like some game companies like DMCA your stream if you show spoilers or something.
Yeah. It does make sense. I think it makes sense for story-based games.
They don't do it for this game, but yeah, they'll fuck you up for third-party tools. Oof.
Yeah, well, there's more to this.
Out, then in. Out. In.
Oh.
I tried so
No, it-
hard. Oh.
Watch out for that one.
Yeah, it just kind of cascaded. It's my bad.
Or lived. Hmm? That's I always like you survive so you can on the fight. No fight left to fight. Weary traveler.
That's full magic. That's full magic.
Yep, we clear here.
Blue.
I call bullshit. I call bullshit.
I'll go middle V. Oh.
I didn't have shields.
Alright, last pull magic, I believe. How many believers we got?
I'm a believer. X up in the chat if you believe. Alright, nobody believes.
Alright, awesome. I mean, it's really easy. It's really, I mean, it is really simple. We just have to do the mechanics, right? So, if we just do the mechanics right, then we'll get to final phase.
I didn't think of that. I'm gonna try it this time.
Yeah.
Wait, but shouldn't we also DPS the boss? I don't know if I could do both.
Well, that's what makes this ultimate, buddy.
What? Was that your gotcha? You're like, ha!
Pushes up glasses as the glare gets into them. You fall for
Nothing
it.
personal, kid.
Nothing personnel. No, seriously, we have no personnel.
Red, purple.
Whoa, no.
What?
Yeah.
I'm colorblind. I'm sorry.
I'm not reading myself, but I was being stupid.
Cause there's
What's the difference? Do you think there's like a you're like a 5-year-old Texan and you see that episode of SpongeBob and you're like, what the fuck?
I think squirrels watch this where they make the squirrels. They like hate the show.
Squirrel's just like sitting on a tree branch and sees that episode. It's like, what the fuck?
Clockwise. Tank swap.
So,
North.
You guys both have one tower, and they're both easy.
Is that a challenge?
I would like it to make it past this phase, yeah. It has been a challenge tonight.
Next.
Back.
Hee hee.
That's one way to make sure we clear it quickly.
Huh? Okay.
Just happens if we get the trench tank slots off in the last phase. I have a weave there, so it's just an easy shirk. In, then out. In. Out. In, then out again. In. Out. Move.
party.
Towers.
GG.
Oh. God damn it.
Another pull.
No, we're playing like ass. We'll just call it there. It's not gonna change anything.
Yeah, my bad.
Alright.
Alright. At least we saw dragons twice. Smile. We need to be prepared to just be on full focus tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
We
When are we starting?
8:30.
8:30.
Yeah.
Or Saturday, right?
Yeah, and then Sunday was our full day. So just
Okay.
be ready to be on full focus tomorrow. We basically threw today out, second half of today. So
I mean, it was still useful. We saw some mitigation flaws.
yeah, but
Or-
we also did that at 10 o'clock, so we just wasted the last 2 hours. So
Yeah,
It
I
is
mean,
what it
second
is.
second lockout was doo-doo water.
So yeah, just be ready to be on your A game tomorrow. We will be full focus. So that's that. Other than that, at least we saw some shit and
Nick, can you
squared away the first half of the fight. I mean, of the dragons. So that's good.
Nick, can you update the mitigation plan to move magic barrier onto the tethers,
Yeah.
just so that we have it in documentation? I should have the macro completed by Sunday for when we inevitably hit final phase.
The inevitable. Indomitable.
Be back later.
Bang 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 bang.